home, man.
What is up, guys? We are back doing some D&D tonight. Hopefully going to Kir Sabal to learn to fly. Maybe. I don't know. We get sidetracked a lot, so there's a good chance that's not happening. But we got everybody in here. We're just kind of talking it out, waiting for things to happen. So just give us a bit. A lot, so there's a good chance that's not. Okay. Well, guess I'm just gonna play my shit on my own stream. Oh, damn it. Sorry, guys, I'm doing a thing.
Put it on just Ryan Carl's screen.
Yeah, that's it.
I'm okay with that.
What's happening?
I'm just having emotional trauma every time I see Garth's name.
Oh,
Maybe at the end of the campaign, you guys can all use the followers list and have like a large ceremony for all of the dead.
Does this include all the people pulled into the void?
That's just Garth right now.
So he's talking about when the whenever we lose a team member.
Yeah.
Oh no, they're just dead to us.
Those who shall not be named.
Yeah,
Exactly.
we don't speak of them.
They don't show up, and we don't even talk about it the next time. We're just like, and moving on.
And
Well, that happened. On to the next thing.
Ruthless.
All right. So we left off. You guys had just finished killing Zalcor, the Medusa that lived in this garden of Nangalore, with
Hey, Drew, thanks for that. Like,
the spirit of her lover dissipated and the room was cleared. I can't remember if you guys looked around or what your plans were.
we hadn't looked around yet.
Yeah.
Because I, as Ryan Carl, fully plan on going back and opening that fucking urn that got us in trouble.
Okay.
hey, thanks for that share, Drew.
All right.
I think
What
the
you
only
guys-
thing I did was I did cut some feathers off of her and attach them to my shoulder pads.
Yeah, you did.
He wanted the Kimari Ranso wings.
Yeah, the Kamari Cuirass.
I also wanted to investigate her and see if she had anything of value. Rings. Ring of sort. Like obviously she's been living for a long time, so curious if she's got some sort of magic.
Oh yeah, that's what you're curious about.
He just wants to touch her butt.
Oh my.
It does. He wants to touch the butt.
You touched the butt.
Oh
So-
my.
My roll 20 is taking forever to load in.
Well,
We'll try not to kill you.
No promises. Oh.
Oh no! Oh no! The bag is opening up. Oh no! Get him away from it! Get him away from the bag! Ah, damn it! He's in the bag.
What happened? What's happening?
We just lost Ryan Carl to the bag.
Ryan Carl's in the bag because he couldn't load in on time.
He has been
Oh, no.
eaten by the bag of devouring.
Can I make a new character that gets spit out of the bag of devouring?
You have to play
Gotta
with
make
Garth
Garth-
wherever he is.
You play Garth.
That'd be hilarious. Nick's like, yeah, but I picked the character, and you get spit out as Garth.
I'll play the fuck out of Garth. I'll even talk like this. Hey guys, how's it going?
Oh my god, I'm back!
Oh my god, the bag just spit me out. Where was I? Where am I? Why am I human?
No, I have it. I know exactly what character you would play.
What is this dangly bits between my legs?
You would play Arnando.
I'm okay with this.
You would be stuck to my waist.
Can I play Arnando's body?
There you go.
Wandering, trying to find the upper half.
buddy, come.
It's like floating head doctor, yes!
What you guys don't know is Nick's getting super pissed because he's like, God, he's scratching out ideas from his head. He already had written down.
Poor little Tink Tink never stood a chance.
So yeah, I'm gonna search her body for anything. You need me to roll anything, or I just
God,
find-
Steven. Just ruin the
No.
fun.
So she's got a dress on that you might be able to sell. It's a pretty sweet feather dress, like we were talking about. But you guys kind of attacked her and damaged her, and you also ripped some feathers off, so it might be depreciated in value, but you could
You also
take that.
said we had to get her naked to do that. You explicitly said that at the end of the
You
last
did.
one. So
Oh, yeah,
I feel less inclined to do so.
Well, you'd be taking her clothes off, yeah, so she'd be naked.
I'm gonna search this desk.
There's
Oh man,
also,
I definitely thought that was going some other way.
there's also 10 I think it was 10 or 12 vials of this like liquid that she was
we had-
drinking.
It was 12. Yeah, 12
Yeah.
vials of purplish liquid. Okay, so I guess we did loot her body.
Oh yeah, we got the ichor, whatever she was drinking.
Yeah, and the only thing left in the room is that black
Wrapped in the
orchid
golden sun.
sitting next to her chair.
I don't know that. I don't want to.
Somebody was looking that up. I thought you
I
were
was-
talking to it.
Oh, I was.
Well, yeah,
You were
talking to it.
using your plant speech crap to talk to it.
You
Yeah.
asked
You know,
it if
you
there
were
was
being useful and not being a rock.
I believe you asked it if there was a soul. No, was it this time you because I remember you at one point you asked a plant if there was a soul in another plant, but
We
remember
asked
that was this
the
time.
orchid if there was a human soul inside of it.
Yeah, it said no.
Yeah, that's right.
Well, it shook back and forth slowly.
It mildly jiggled.
Which to plants could mean up and down, up and down. But
No.
opposite. Could be opposite world for
Ooh.
plants.
Ooh, up and down.
Just
up
just
and
calm down. I'm the plant speaker. It
You never
means
know,
no.
bud.
Oh, remember we discussed this. Plants speak to you, or you speak to plants.
Yeah,
they
but
don't
then
speak
you're
back.
not wrong.
Yeah, they don't even. How do you know they even like you?
They don't. I know they don't.
They're over here bobbing like this guy.
I mean, do we even like him?
No.
They're probably like sweet neck
Fuck you.
You guys hear a voice from outside. Is it safe? Is it safe to come back?
Yeah, it is.
No. My neck beard is gonna kill you.
Artist
that?
runs in the room. What's going on?
We killed her.
That's great news.
Yep.
No
Why
thanks
do you
to
sound like you're out of breath, artist?
I just ran up the stairs.
They're not that tall.
Yeah, but my boots were wet and it made them heavier. Just get off my back.
I'm wearing full armor.
Need you to get all the way off his back about it.
Yeah, all the way.
Like, seriously, get up off his dick about it. Come on.
So there's nothing in
Alright,
these
get
chests.
up off there.
Well then, I'm just gonna walk my happy ass out this fucking tower. Fuck you
No,
guys.
just those
So-
doors are actually locked.
Okay. Well, I'm just gonna pout in the corner.
No, I'm kidding.
If I, would it be possible for me to backtrack to the urn?
Yeah.
Back
without
right up
an
to it.
encounter?
Yeah. As you're leaving though, you guys hear a voice, kind of coming from like outside of a window or something. You hear it saying like, "Okay, I got the stuff. I got the stuff." And then you turn as you hear something land, and you look back, and it's one of those birds, and he like pops in from like a hole
Hey, now.
in the back, and he comes in, and he's on his beak. He's got like a plate full of like fruits, and there's a couple of drinks, and he's like, "All right, I got the drinks and the wine and the fruit you asked for, Zalkur." Oh my god! And the bird walks over, and he's like, "Did you? What happened? What happened here?
Zalcor tried to kill us.
Oh,
We did the
shit.
first.
What? You guys, you're the ones that touched the urn. Why'd you touch the urn?"
Only one of
Hey.
us to turn.
There
Don't
was
be
not an
talking shit.
explicit no touch sign.
Oh, jeez.
Was
This
there
is
a
gonna-
touch
setting-
sign?
Britain's setting himself on fire. over
Yeah, I
here.
was
there
gonna.
a sign that said don't touch?
I didn't see no fucking sign.
And the plate falls and like breaks, and like little bits of fruit and like wine splash across the floor. And
We could have
uh,
eaten that.
The bird looks up and he's like, "This is gonna really mess up what's going on in these gardens, man." She kind of kept everything together with her crazy ass.
Oh, not
Okay,
anymore.
well, why'd she try and kill us then?
You touched the urn.
No one told us not to touch the urn.
Why'd you
Well,
touch
hey.
the urn?
She
First,
didn't.
first of all,
She
she
didn't even give us a chance to explain.
Just,
you're a talking bird, man. What the hell?
Thank
Second
you
of
for
all-
noticing. Thank you for noticing. I am a
Second of
talking
all,
bird. Everybody
you're
seems
all
very
free.
okay with this.
We have set you free.
We have
She is
seen a
dead.
lot of stuff.
Well, I'm glad that you guys have seen talking birds before because that makes this a lot easier. Normally, there's like 7 minutes of me explaining why I can talk and all this stuff. So I appreciate you guys having a base level understanding that there are talking animals in the world. Second of all, you didn't
Why-
set any-
Holy crap! You're a bird.
Zygon and Ryan Carl over here causing trouble.
It's
Zygon
like
just joining the conversation.
its head.
I was
flips
pouting
around
in the
and-
corner.
and it starts pecking itself, and like getting bugs off of it and stuff. And it looks back up and kind of darts its eyes around the room. And he's like, "Well, I'm leaving. I don't want to deal with this."
Well,
You're
hang on,
fr-
hang on.
No.
Oh.
You
What?
killed my boss. I'm out of here.
Well, why did she attack us? This isn't. We're trying to understand the situation.
We touched the urn.
You touched
Yeah.
the urn.
But
What's
why
in
were
the
we
urn?
not supposed
Do you,
to touch
do
the
you
urn?
know what's in the urn, Mr. Bird?
I do know what's in the urn, and my name's not Mr. Bird. It's Mark.
Okay, Mark.
Okay, listen here, Mark the Stork.
Was that a question?
Sir, I'm an Eblis.
Mark the
Um,
Narc.
Okay.
Mark,
the narc.
do you know what is in the urn before we go open it? Because we will go open it.
Yeah, it's
I'm already on my way there, so you just tell me or I go find out.
look. You know that big statue that's like in that room with with the giant statue with the urn
yeah.
next to it.
Yeah, I'm familiar with it. I may
Yeah.
have jumped from it.
He goes, "What?" Yeah, it's that guy's ashes.
So
and
she attacked us for touching the urn that has ashes in it.
it's she loved that. Yeah, she loved that guy.
What the fuck?
Okay, well we didn't disturb
Oh.
anything.
Yeah, but she's
Now that
crazy.
Now that she attacked us, I'm going to take that urn and I'm going to find a chinchilla and I'm going to use his ashes as a chinchilla bath.
Oh
That's-
boy,
Look,
that's
I don't.
fucked up.
You're
Look, man,
you're-
I do some stupid shit, but that's dark.
look, I don't look, Mark here. I don't care about the ashes.
Mark
she cared
here.
about the ashes. I just want to like leave now. I'm kind of bummed out.
Well, I'm sorry we
Okay,
killed your friend.
Can we have the wine and such that you brought for her?
Yeah, it's on the ground. And he kind of waves his bird wing all over the ground there because I dropped it because I was shocked to see Zalcor dead on the ground. But Mark, I'm gonna go.
Hey,
hold
hold
on,
on, hold on.
Your
Squawking.
friend.
What are you squawking at?
I just hear
Birds.
sounds in the trees.
Yeah, I don't believe you.
Mark. Okay. See you guys
What-
later.
I will put a spear in you.
And he starts to tread. He starts to run away.
Bye,
I'm gonna throw
Mark.
a spear.
Bye.
Fuck.
Have a beautiful time.
Stab the body in front of me.
Have a nice life.
You
Have
you
fun
pull your
storming the castle.
you pull your spear out and it like hits Ryan Carl in the face and slips out of your hand. It doesn't do any damage, but you don't throw it at all, and the bird just kind of and then takes off through the hole.
Nick's tired of us killing random NPCs.
I think any DM would be tired of murder hobo parties.
I don't appreciate when people walk away from me or fly away from me when I'm talking to them.
So I killed them. Goodness. Can't just hold a grudge like a normal person. Nah, I gotta murder.
You said these doors were locked.
Nah, I was just joshing.
Ah, okay.
Wow.
Hey, I said I was just kidding.
Wow.
Wow.
Ooh, what's down
I'm gonna
here?
lock
Yeah,
the
you
door.
step out onto a terrace that's pretty similar. Hold on. Sorry.
Is that the name of the
Um,
terrace? Hold on, or are you
Or-
telling us to hold on?
Enhancing.
Thanks for liking and sharing, Brian. I appreciate it, man.
Yeah. So, Traven, as you step out into this area, you see a nearly identical section of platform that you're walking across as to the one that you climbed up previously, where you had the spider encounter. As you walk down this path a little bit, you walk to a staircase that leads down to a very lush-looking jungle of area, and the plants in this enclosed garden are like nothing you've ever seen. Their shapes are fantastic, and their colors are like gems sparkling in the sun. Enclosed by 5-foot-high walls, this strangely beautiful garden imparts a sense of serenity. Messages are deeply scratched into the wall.
Okay.
Ooh.
Let's go look at these messages. What do they say?
Side note: did everybody level up before tonight's match?
Oh,
I need
are you
to.
fucking
I
kidding
need
me?
to.
Shit.
No.
That
Y'all
is
are playing
true.
level 7.
You guys leveled up. Oh, and Steven got a point of inspiration for figuring out that it was the Queen Zalcor that was the boss.
Bullshit.
So we're level 8 now then?
Yes.
Shit.
Just launch the character mancer. Super easy peasy.
I know.
Barely an
that's what I do.
inconvenience.
Barely an inconvenience.
Barely.
But there's so many spells.
And when you're
Doesn't
done,
put the one dude who knows all? Doesn't that put him at level 7? Isn't he a level behind us?
Hey, thanks for liking, sharing, babe. Thanks for liking, Mark. I
look, I
appreciate
have
it.
no idea how to
Hey,
level
babe.
up an NPC. Okay? I don't.
No, not him. The dude that came from the stone. I thought we leveled up after the beholder fight, but technically he came out as like the level below us.
Yeah, Kagak should be same level as everybody else.
Thanks for sharing, Christy.
All right.
Blake, you okay over there?
Thanks for liking as well, Christy.
I also did not realize we leveled up, so I am currently doing
Oh.
that right now.
I 100% am waiting. I'm waiting for Britton to see my
Britain should
message
get
in
the
chat.
spell iron to iron that. Fuck you. Just trying to live my life.
Wait, what level are we now?
8.
Hey, thanks for liking,
when you're
Brandon. How's
done,
everybody's night going?
Ryan, Carl, and Trevin, when you guys are done, just make me some quick wisdom saving throws.
Oh shit. All right, 1 sec. Sorry, I literally.
When you're
fucking
take your time, no rush. Just when you're done, no
Okay.
rush.
I'm getting there.
Are you fucking done yet? No, I'm just kidding.
Oh, that's fucking depressing.
You get to reroll once on
Ooh.
HP, dude. Yeah,
That's
there it
okay.
is.
That's slightly
There
better.
+3.
Oh man, that could have been bad.
I'm just waiting for my character sheet to open. Come on. Why is my shit running so slow?
Too much porn.
Oh
That's
my.
not something I've watched in a long time.
Listen,
There you
character
go.
mancer, I
20.
get it.
Ooh.
You good?
You good, bro? Not a you good, bro, but you
Okay.
good, bro.
Fuck you, character mancer. All right, you said wisdom.
Mm-hmm.
I'll give you some wisdom.
Oh
Wow.
yeah.
Hey, man, nice nat 20.
Nice nat 20, man.
Thank
I'm
Yeah,
talking
you're-
shit over here, and I'm gonna roll like a nat 1.
You guys both, you don't notice anything.
Oh, there was something to notice.
No, just took a wisdom save. You don't really notice anything. Nothing
Nah,
seems to
man,
happen.
because we killed her. I'm walking out.
Can we talk about the fact that I still don't have any more spells? I'm kind of mad about that.
I don't know what to tell you, man.
What are
you? Know
you?
what, you know what grinds my gears?
I didn't even get any more spell slots.
You know what really grinds my gears?
It does grind my gears.
Such grindage of the gears.
Zygon, make me a wisdom save when you're done too.
Here comes the fail.
Give me the crit.
I know.
Ooh.
I know
Yeah,
some of
don't
you are
notice anything when
commenting.
you
And
walk
I'm
out onto
sorry.
the steps. Except for this beautiful lush garden.
You know what's great is I rolled a 15, and I'm still 3 higher than Ryan Carl.
You know what? There is nothing to say. I have shit wisdom.
I'm sorry.
Since we're rolling for wisdom checks, can I I want to roll for investigation. No, fuck it. Never mind. I don't.
Yeah, your character wouldn't have actually noticed anything. That would just be like you guys rolled so good that
Meta.
nothing. You don't seem any. Yeah, the air is nice and cool and warm at the same time.
Holy crap! He just got 2 extra hands. It's gone now.
Yeah. All right, I'm gonna make my way to that urn because I want to open it.
Okay.
else was in this room we were in? What is this? Is this the flower pot?
Yeah, that's the pot. That's
There's
that.
yeah,
Oh, okay.
I'll be right back, guys.
Okay.
there's a pot there. There's a
There's pot there.
yeah. The only thing that might be interest you in this room is that black orb sitting next to her chair. Other than that, everything else is just random supplies, old tattered clothing, stuffed into crates and boxes. Old food seems to be rotted past its time.
What sitting next to her chair?
It's that black orchid.
Oh. Orchid that our druid said he was talking to.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, the druid asked it if there was a human soul in there, and it shook its body as if to interpret the answer no.
It
I'm
shimmies
gonna
like
I'm gonna
this.
pick up the black orchid and I'm gonna carry it outside with me. Try and give
Okay.
it some sunlight. Make it happy.
Ryan Carl, what are you doing with this? Wait, hold on, Travin. You walked down into this area. What's your plan? Stan.
My plan's to hold my action because I'm doing the thing.
Okay. Ryan Carl, what do you do? You just stormed over to this room, threw the doors open, stomped up to this vase, to this urn.
Yeah. And now I'm gonna open it.
You open it.
I want to.
Dust flies everywhere.
Ew.
And you look inside, and it looks like ashes.
Sift through the ashes and see if there's anything there.
Ashes, we all.
Oh God.
Sure. Roll investigation.
All right, Brandon, going great. Work was fine today, and I had some laughs in the process. Cherish those moments. What
The fuck on?
What did you
Man,
laugh
computer's
about?
gonna be really slow.
Sorry for being so
It might
late
be
there.
Roll 22. Maybe roll 23.
Roll 24.
Maybe it's a roll 1.
You said investigation.
Yeah.
You can go now, Steven.
It's running slow. That's a roll 1.
Yeah, you sift your hand through these what seem to be human ashes, and you reach the bottom of the pot, and you pull your hand out, and it's just covered in ashes. You are now 1/8 Kratos.
Oh,
Don't say that kind of shit to me because you know what I'm gonna do next.
Are you gonna kill the gods?
I'm gonna rub those ashes all over me, then I'm gonna kill the gods.
Oh, Lord.
Okay, well, if I don't find anything in the ashes, just to be a dick, I'm gonna take a handful of them and I'm gonna put them in my bag of devouring.
Okay. How do you do this?
I just like Kratos style, just ram my fist in there really rough and grab a handful and open the bag and just kind of lightly sprinkle it in, like Salt Bay. Just right into the bag.
I can't even fucking
Okay.
do it right. What am I doing?
Yeah, you as you start to do that, some of it goes in, but then like a gust of wind hits the room from that balcony and just starts to blow it forward.
Do I hear a voice?
No.
Hmm.
Kagak, can you not move?
I could not. I'm gonna reload it.
You should be able to
Yeah.
move.
My CPU's running at 81%, so it could have been that.
Oh
Damn.
boy.
Oh boy.
We're gonna try Chrome.
Man, I got some peanut butter cookies today. Whew, they are good.
What the fuck?
Hey, Nick, quick question.
Yeah.
I took a feat for healer, so I get a healing kit. Can we say I
Mhm.
find a healing kit inside this room?
Oh, sure.
Oh, Brandon,
Yeah.
you'll have a lot of
That's
those, man.
fair.
Just wait.
Way meta.
Right.
I don't know
Well,
how
like,
I got
It's
this.
just as you level up, it's just like, oh, this will be useful.
Let's just say you already had one.
Yeah, and you've just now
Choose.
discovered that it's useful.
You
You're like,
you
I
didn't
don't
know
know what
what
this
it
first aid kit
was.
is.
Yeah, I understand this technology now.
Choose your feet.
All right,
It's pretty cool. Oh, go ahead.
I'll say, Travin, across from you, over on this wall, you can see some words that are like carved into the wall.
I'm gonna move closer. I got bad eyesight.
Hold on.
Oh shit!
Stop.
Hammer time. I'm gonna die.
You see a couple of these zombie trees come out.
Let's see. You begin to walk through this garden, and you start to tread your way over to the area that you were headed towards to read that. But as you were walking, you take a step, and then the ground starts to close around you, and you take 26 points of damage as you are engulfed inside of a giant man-eating plant.
How much damage?
26.
You talk to plants, bro.
All right.
Caress that bitch.
Shut up. Caress that bitch. Like
Let's go ahead and roll initiative real quick.
they don't
we can
even
do
know
that.
what's going on.
They don't. But while you're trapped here, you are blinded and restrained, and you have total cover from attacks and effects from the outside of this thing. But at the start of your turn, you're going to take some damage.
This is how I die.
But at the
Is he inside of it?
The only people that would be active in this right now, I would say, would be Zygon and Traven, because I would say Zygon, you probably saw this thing lift up. I mean, Traven isn't like a tiny person, you know what I mean? So this thing lifted up pretty good, and you just saw him get engulfed in this giant plant.
Well, I was only rolling because what I said what I was doing was taking the orchid outside, so I'm figuring
Yeah,
as
yeah,
I
yeah.
go outside.
That
I'm gonna-
motherfucker walked back in. You son of a
So
bitch.
guys, what are we doing next?
Vega, would you be like out on the steps out here too?
Yeah. I
No,
plan on
don't
coming
take
out
my
to-
fucking thunder.
Make me a quick wisdom saving throw too.
You're gonna take my thunder. Oh,
Yeah, that would have been real awkward, Brandon.
you get a
No
plus
bueno.
5, but it's a now one.
So I have
Next.
this really cool feat that I took. Jesus Christ. I was using lucky to re-roll. It's not a nat one.
As
So
soon
there's
as
an
you
8.
as soon as you step out onto this platform, these steps, you step next to Zygon and you're holding this plant, and you both see this happen, and then like just as that happens, you feel this like intoxicating feel kind of come over you, and you feel kind of lightheaded, and you have to. You feel compelled to use all of your movement to move as close to the man trap as possible.
I feel as though
And
my
you can
time
make
has
the wisdom
come with
saving
this
throw at the end
character.
of your turn to try to break it.
Whoa.
Okay,
It's
man
not
trap.
charm. It's a pollen.
There's 20. So I had already used 20 to get outside. That puts me to here at full movement. Am I still holding this plant, or did I drop the orchid?
No, you're
No,
still
you're still holding it. You're just looking at this man trap like lovingly. Like you're just really into this man trap. Like you feel like inside, like just like this emotion over you. Like you just need to get close to this thing.
This
Side
man
you.
trap's my shit.
So then I guess the end of my turn would be a second, say the 12.
Yeah. So after you use all your movement to get there at the end of your turn, you're like staring at this plant, and then all of a sudden you're like, "What the hell just happened? Why was I so into this plant?" And you feel like whatever was kind of on you, kind of Kinda leave
As soon as that happens, I take the orchid that I have in my hand and I smash it to the ground because I assume that it's the orchid in my hands. 'Cause as
Okay.
soon as I walked out into sunlight holding this orchid, I'm like, I don't know what the fuck just happened. I'm done. I'm throwing it away. I'm smashing it.
you just smash.
Kill it with fire.
Ryan, Carl, and the rest, you guys from the outside, you hear this you hear the vase smash on the ground. Let's roll this turn order, and then once Saigon's done, let's have everybody roll initiative, and then we might not need to, but we'll see what happens. So Travin, on your turn,
Yep.
you are there actually isn't any save for you to throw for this. You're just trapped inside of it.
Oh,
You are
fuck.
restrained. I'm sorry. It says that you're trapped inside the man trap's leafy jaws. While trapped in this way, the target is blinded and restrained, has total cover from attacks and other effects outside the man trap. And
Cover though. That's good.
And
at the
But
beginning of your
wait,
turn,
there's more.
you take 17 points of acid damage as secretions start to kind of
Ooh.
seep out of the walls of this man trap that has entangled you within its gooey jaws.
so you could say it's pretty moist in there.
Yeah,
Oh, it's something.
very. And at the end of your turn, and so I guess you could still. Let me check something real quick because I don't want to steal every. Let's see.
How far is a jump? How far can
About a
you
walk
jump?
and a half. I can't.
Okay.
So
Back.
you're okay. So you're only, you are blinded and restrained, but you could, if you have verbal spells, you could use those. I would think.
As long as they're verbal only.
Yeah, I know. I fuck.
Yeah, we went over that last time.
I don't think I have any verbal. Well, nope. Even speak with plants requires fucking something else.
You have a ability that doesn't require a spell, don't you?
Yeah, I do, but I don't know. You know what? Fuck it. Yeah, we're gonna. Good point.
If it's the ability, it's like a natural ability.
Yeah, and I have advantage on charisma checks for it, so
Let me go.
let me out. Simply
It
put.
shakes. Side to side shakes.
So all you're saying is let me out.
Please.
Make a charisma check with advantage.
Oh, come on, let this work.
Yeah, I feel like this thing's hungry. You're gonna need a lot more than that.
Hey, man.
You're-
Shh, shh, shh.
You yell, "Let me out!" In almost like a tree-like language, out loud. Nobody hears you except this man trap.
The breeze.
But your attempt at swaying it wasn't compelling
Fuck.
enough to release you from its mighty jaws. But go ahead. No, right. There's no save for this.
Nope.
So on the man trap's turn, it's not. It doesn't do anything. You're just inside of it, and it just sits there. And Vega and Zygon look from the distance. You can see like the elbows and the knees kind of popping out a little bit. You can see like there's something wriggling around inside of this thing, but it's just not letting go. It's just holding on. It's slowly trying to digest poor Travin.
Vega, I think it's one of those tree people. I think we should just go back inside.
You saw nothing else?
I saw nothing else.
I mean,
Alright.
the plant I just had in my hand tried to take over my mind, so I don't know that I want to deal with that either.
5, 10, 15, 20. How far has this dropped down?
That is I believe it is a 5 foot. No, yeah,
How-
5 foot.
How
Nick, can I
far
join the
out?
initiative?
How far out would I jump if
Yeah, after
if-
Zygon's turn, we're gonna have everybody roll initiative.
if I had the 10, foot run here? How far out could I jump? I'll take damage, whatever,
I mean, you could probably get to here.
to next to it.
Yeah, you just have to roll like an athletics check to make sure, or an acro.
All right.
It's up to you, athletics or acrobatics.
We'll do athletics.
Yeah, but remember, you are rolling.
That's a 10.
You're wearing like full plate armor too, so it's gonna weigh you
That's a
down.
10. That's a 10.
So, so I think you have all the best intentions to jump in there and save the day, but when you go to run off of this ledge, your foot, because you're wearing all this heavy plate armor, the rocks beneath your foot kind of crack, and you actually roll down the hill and make it to about here.
Okay. How much
I'm gonna
movement
look
did
over
that
at you and
take?
be like, "It was a hell of a leap there, now wasn't it?"
How much movement did that take?
You're on your ass. Where do you think you're going?
We'll say 10. No,
Damn
5.
it. 5? I can make it to here. Oh no, I have
Yeah.
to stand up. All right. I stood up. All right. Well, I'm sorry if this hits you, but I'm gonna use my bonus action and summon my dagger.
He's gonna use his bonus.
Is the bonus
That's
just to summon it, or can you summon it and throw it?
It's summon and then I attack with it.
Nice.
Oh yeah, 14 hits.
Okay. We're gonna throw some dagger and then we're gonna pump it with 8 more.
So 21.
21.
Pump it.
And then for my second attack,
Pop, lock, and drop it.
Yeah,
Oh,
Travin, you're like ribbling around inside of this thing, and then you just hear a, and then you like look over and you see this like dagger stick in to the man trap, and
Right
you're like,
next to it.
oh shit!
I'm blind. I can't see anything.
Oh, that's a little light starts to shine through, and you're like, what the hell?
Oh,
Oh, are you gonna spear it with a
Yep.
range spear? Oh, good. Yeah, 14
I
hits
threw it.
too, or 22. Yeah, most certainly hits.
this
So
is gonna hurt.
14 plus 8.
22.
Oh, I
It's
said you were
looking-
shielded.
You
Oh yeah.
yeah, you're actually good. And then Zygon throws his spear, and it sticks into the base of this plant. And you can see it start to open up a little bit as you start to see like goo start to kind of well up from the bottom, like you've pierced something that's kind of flowing. It looks pretty damaged at this point.
eat him and then spit his body out.
What?
What?
It already basically did.
Oh, okay.
Can I go and roll initiative now, Nick?
Yeah, you guys go ahead and roll initiative
I mean,
if you
Vega's
want to.
gonna kill it.
Oh,
And
Yeah, well,
nobody's going ahead of Vega, so
All right, roll your. What are you gonna do?
Cut it to pieces.
with
Oh,
an
yeah,
11.
Oh my goodness.
come on! You have to be kidding me.
Oh my
I'm about to die by a
Please.
plant.
You roll. So you swing your great sword, and the berries underneath your feet are kind of slippery, and you start to kind of slip around.
I have another one of those. I can't let this man die.
Okay.
Okay, a 15 does hit.
Thank you.
Damn it! Damn it!
Oh, that's only 10. It's only 10. I'm not enraged. I wasn't gonna waste a rage on this thing.
Yeah, you bring this in, noticing the things that are wriggling around inside. You kind of cut, and then Travin, you feel something like drop, and then you like start to tip over, and then just and you tip over, and you feel like the grip that was holding you start to fade, and the plant kind of flattens out, and it dies.
Oh, good.
Vega, you missed there a couple times.
Yeah, hell of a jump off the rocks, big man.
At least I could hit it.
Good.
And I would say you guys, like Grootstog, everybody, like you heard some commotion after Zygon fell off
Fell?
of the wall. You guys heard something, so you guys would know that there's something going on out here.
But the real question is, do any of us care?
Probably
not likely.
I mean, it was Travin that that wasn't here, so you guys probably wouldn't really care.
Like, oh, he's probably in a rock.
Yeah.
The loud noise was probably him turning into a rock.
I'm gonna make my way back outside, looking like Kratos.
Making your way downtown.
Walking fast.
Faces past.
And you're homebound.
Blake, will you fucking
sorry about
smile?
No,
He's having a hard time with his computer. Leave him alone.
No.
I think I got it. It's running at a steady 60 now. I
There
don't
you
know
go.
if it was better Discord or not, but
All right.
I
As I
jumped up to 80.
was doing.
You guys okay out here?
No,
What happened?
I got
Travis
eaten.
getting eaten by a plant.
Oh, well, maybe don't do that anymore.
I just
Hey
want
guys,
to.
I found
I'm
this
scowling
pretty
at
dope
him.
Peeler kit in there.
Scowling at me.
Supposedly
Tra-
he can talk to plants, but that doesn't appear to be true.
I
He's been
Travin-
lying to us the whole time.
Vega, if you
Travin
didn't
might
save
need that
me.
healing.
No, I just healed myself twice.
Oh
That was a
no!
waste.
Let me use the kit.
It's
I want to use it.
it's too late.
Goes
I
running
already-
and trips over the edge like I did.
So what do I see on this damn wall that I almost got eaten for? It
You
better
walk
be
over
useful.
to the wall and you start to read the text on the wall. Well, you try to, but it looks like it's the same language that was on the ceiling in that other larger room. It appears to be Old Omuan, so you can't read what it says.
How long did that scroll last for? Scroll of comprehend language?
It lasts for an hour. Has it been? It hasn't been an hour, right?
I think
No,
it's been an
it's
hour.
It hasn't been an hour.
All right, I'm gonna walk my
Oh,
happy
there it
ass
is.
down there.
Hold
Yes,
on,
I'm going square by square.
before you do that, I need Travin to ask you to come help.
Oh, okay. I'm going back up.
No, you can
Why?
stay there.
Zygon,
I just-
can you still read the funny languages?
I don't see what's funny about it. It's ancient language and it's part of history, but yeah, I can try to read it.
Okay, that's all I wanted. Do the thing.
A necrotic scourge that loves history.
Hey.
So Zygon, you walk over to the wall, and you touch the you see you do that.
careful,
and then
babe.
You touch the wall, and the carving almost lights up to you, and you begin to understand. It says to dream, to dance.
Are you fucking kidding me?
I didn't say it out loud to you yet.
I know. It's just me
Yes,
out of
I have-
character.
Yes, I have to touch the wall, Travin. What do you mean? Am I kidding you?
Just what's it say?
I forgot. to dream, to dance. I'm touching it again.
Are you fucking
Yeah,
kidding me?
Nope. I mean, it
I
clearly
almost-
says to dream, to dance.
I
right there.
almost
Like,
died
as
to
he-
dream to
As
dance.
he reads it, I'm gonna be like, do you mean like this? I'm gonna try and do a little dance.
Make a little love.
Get
down
down tonight.
This is my battle ready dance.
Hmm.
Please be the stupidest dance we've ever seen.
Probably,
Um,
you
I
probably
need-
should have done the battle ready dance before you attacked.
I also need all of you guys in this area, Travin,
gotta be
Zygon,
shitting
and
me.
Vega. I need you to make me a what was it? I just
Wisdom.
read it. No, it's a Constitution.
Yikes. I got a 15. Brenton's got a 19.
Hell yeah. Thank you, Zygon.
Brenton doesn't have a 19.
Can I roll a nature roll to see if I know anything about the plants in this garden?
Most certainly.
22. I am up here. Just
For sure. You look over these, and with your skill in nature, these look to be some sort of hallucinogenic plants that grow
Oh.
like berries and stuff that you could use to create some sort of like hallucinogenic like experience.
Do I know this?
You haven't rolled a nature check to check.
Okay.
here.
I really want to do this.
I tell that to artists. Oh my god, looks like you could make some sort of hallucinogen with all these plants down there.
What'd you say, Groose Dog? Damn it.
I'm sorry, are you talking to me?
Yes.
I was just commenting on these plants. They're rather interesting.
What do they do?
I grab a berry and eat it.
Thank you. That's all I wanted.
I was rolling a D100. If I rolled above a 50, I wasn't. If I rolled below a 50, I was eating it. I rolled an 18.
Thank you. Literally
If it's
everything
disease,
I
I'll
wanted.
be okay.
You feel a little something. Like the
Mm.
colors in this area seem to get a little brighter, a little more vivid.
Mm.
Zygon, are those berries any good? I'm famished from these bites.
Artist is like,
Would-
why don't you wash it down with one of those vials you found?
Don't tempt me with a good time, artist.
It's so vibrant down here.
Eat another one.
Seen me? Have
Trevin,
you seen
you
me
try
take a
one.
poison
Here.
potion to the face? I'm
Sure we have. We've seen you purposely drink poison.
How many do you have in your hand? Because I want to eat 3 of them.
I'm gonna give you 3.
Okay, I'm gonna eat all 3. Nick's
Nick's just got a
smiling.
small smile.
Oh no! I fucked up.
You feel
Nick-
a little more.
Zygon, you don't feel anything else actually, but Travin, I need you to make me a Constitution saving throw.
This is totally worth it. Oh no, it's not 13. I got a 13.
You got a 13?
Thank you, Zygon.
It is still a failure, unfortunately.
Oh shit. I did this
Probably
to
would have
myself.
passed it. 2 berries.
You eat those berries. Zygon, you kind of have a natural fortitude to poison stuff like this, so it doesn't
Oh.
affect you. It's kind of like when the Flash tries to get drunk. Like maybe on a special occasion if somebody synthesizes some mega drink for you, but
There's
not
a reason
really.
I drink it or eat it.
But Travin, your eyes just pop wide. Your pupils take up almost the entire section of your eyeball, and you just look over, and everything seems to be moving, and everything is just incredibly bright. Like a bird flickers by, and you can see the tweets coming out of its mouth. Like you can see the words that it's forming.
this
and
is
then the words
fucking
form in
great.
the air, and it says, "Hello, Travin. I hope you're having a wonderful day." And then it flies through the words, and then kind of flies back into
Oh,
the jungle.
hello, nice birdie. I hope you're having a great day too.
This is where I'd be making a joke about, I'm going to call it Twitter.
No.
Wait,
You
you talk to animals too? I thought you only talked to plants.
I think he's talking to himself.
Did I
think
hear?
these- I think these berries are a little hallucinogenic.
Do
It
I
kinda made me
understand
see a little bit-
anything?
what?
Do I understand anything of what they're saying?
I mean, you do understand what they're saying, but everything they say starts to kind of come out like leaves, kind of flowing out of their mouths that form words into the air. And then you see Artist standing over there, and his like beard just looks really cool. And he looks to the left, and you just think he says "juicy," and it just kind of comes out of his mouth. You see it like all different colors, juicy.
I'm gonna
Zygon.
take 3
What-
of the
what did I
vials of the
miss?
purplish liquid, and I'm gonna put these berries inside of that purplish liquid.
What did I miss?
You missed Travin popping 3 berries.
I'm gonna pet his beard.
Are they like super stoned now?
Oh, hi, Travin.
Travin is. I
I'm,
have the resistance to stuff.
I'm I'm stroking the furry wall.
Vega, when
Well,
you
you're
go to
stroking something, all right.
Vega, when you go to put those berries into the tinctures, you notice that the color of the liquid and the tinctures are actually the same color as the berries that you're putting in to it.
Okay. So in doing so, I'm gonna look up and basically say, I think these vials are liquid form of these berries.
Oh,
Very
and,
similar in color. I think
Thank-
the crazy lady had already done this.
Thank you, Travin. Thank you for touching my face. I appreciate it.
I want to be careful drinking those then.
Yeah, I'm gonna.
Oh.
try to
Gavin, you
put
should
the-
probably lie down.
Juicy.
Oh my
lids
God.
back on those
Nick.
berries, and I'm gonna keep them close to me.
Give me the berries that you just had.
You put them in the
Me?
drink.
You put them in the drink?
As soon as I
Oh.
opened it, Nick was saying I realized that the color of the berries in the drink were the same. So the berries are still in my hand.
Gotcha.
You want the berries? I'll give you
Yes, I want the berries. Nick?
I have like a. Imagine them coming off of a tree, so I have a plethora, like you'd pick them like you would grapes. Like
That's why I had like 5 of them and gave 3 of them to Travis.
Thank you,
Uh,
son. Are you? Can I get you anything? God, your eyes. Goodness.
Juicy.
Yep. Does he need to
I'm
lay
gonna-
down, Goose Dog?
Yeah, he might need to sleep this off. Hey,
Dragon
Travin,
Bait, we need your sword.
Travin, can you come with me for a little bit? Let's go have a rest, buddy.
I want to take the berries that Vega gave me.
But
And
his.
I-
Sorry.
Yeah, go ahead.
Look at my
No,
beard.
no, I'm sorry. Go, Brendan. That's the second time I've done that to you.
I want to give the berries to Arnando.
Oh my god.
Hallucinating zombie.
This could be bad for you.
What are these berries you're about to give me?
Try them. So I want to see what they do to you.
Okay, I'll give it a shot, but I don't have much of my digestive system.
Just get them in your blood, in your head. If
he's
you have
like,
blood, I don't know if
I'm-
zombies have blood.
I'm gonna open my mouth. You just shove them in, okay? And he just
Okay.
opens his mouth,
They fall out his neck.
and you shove them in.
Yep.
Yeah, you're like, and you hear him like plopping onto the ground.
Damn.
I'm like, oh, this tasted pretty good while I had it.
Why don't you just try to squirt some in his veins?
Oh,
That's
you
what
can
she
try to squirt some.
I'll
And
squirt
what's
some in his
what's wrong
veins.
with Travis over there? He looks pretty fucked up.
But Goose Dog, his beard is so juicy. I don't want to go anywhere,
hey.
Goose Dog.
Look, my beard. Look at my beard.
But his literally says juicy.
Thank you,
Okay.
son. Me and Dragon Beard are gonna go check this other room.
This is why you need to lie down, Travin.
I'm
Come over
I'm
here.
gonna follow him to the other room.
No, Travin.
They walk into this room up here.
Juicy.
Oh, hi, son. Hey, why don't you go check check the body again?
What body?
Get me some of those snakes over there,
What?
off of her head.
Okay.
Kagak looks at Groosdog and goes,
Oh,
Kagak's kind of following.
yeah, I was gonna
and then-
follow them.
Is just like, what is going on?
Travin ate some berries and he's kind of tripping balls.
Do you think it would help if we hit him upside the head and knocked him out?
No. We could. He just needs to rest, but we can let this play out.
So no head hitting.
No. If he's in danger, we'll handle it. But
Do you
right now-
think this will help? And I pull out my healer's kit.
I mean, if he gets injured, but I think it's fine. He'll be fine, Kagak. He's just super stoned.
I love how you're talking to him like he's the child that just wants to keep helping, and you're like, no, it's okay, no.
Kagak's
Set
just
down.
gonna nod his head.
Yeah,
He's
Look,
gonna
damn it,
sit there
no.
And stare and wait for him to hurt himself. Wait for Traven to hurt himself so he can be there with his healer's kit.
It's like one of those situations where I feel like I'm trip sitting. Like someone else is trying to like tell me how to trip sit. I'm like, no, I got this.
I'm gonna cut some of those snakes off like artist asked.
Oh boy.
Yeah,
Artist, is this a good idea?
Artist is sitting on the chair that Zalcor was sitting on, and he just kind of leaned over.
Artist,
Yeah,
are you sure this is a good idea? He's not gonna hurt himself.
he's fine.
Okay.
I feel like Artist's whole mood just changed.
I want to rejoin the group.
Yeah, I'm gonna
And
keep an eye on
Baker.
Artist a little bit.
Hanging out
Yeah,
over here.
he's-
I'm doing the thing.
Vega, you want to go explore?
Let's do this.
Where's Run Carl? Did he go touch the urn yet?
Yeah, I already did. I've got
He put his entire hand inside the urn.
a third of my body is covered in ash.
That's
Yeah.
gross.
Yeah, when Rankarl walks in and you all see him, a third of his body is just covered in this dark gray dust, and you're like not sure what is on his body.
Well, I think we know at this point because the bird told us it's ashes.
Yeah.
Really, Brian Carl? Did you
Hey,
get
guy-
into the urn?
Hey guys, I opened the urn. There's nothing in it.
Nothing now. It's on your arm.
Well, no, there's some in my bag too.
Oh my gosh.
That's the grayest
gonna-
gray I've ever seen.
I'm gonna move from this one. I'm gonna go see if the berries over here are the same.
Why do I feel like we came here, disturbed a burial ground, and then killed its keeper, and like we just totally destroyed any sort of holy? We've ruined this place.
It's because somebody couldn't keep their hands off an urn.
I have no idea. Who is that bastard? No idea what you're talking about. As I'm rubbing the ash further onto my body. I have no idea what you're talking about.
We're going into
anything over here.
initiative.
What?
He just pulled the initiative down.
Oh,
We keep seeing anything on walls too. Is there anything like out of the ordinary over here? Do I see more things on the walls? Stone men, can you read the walls?
Yeah. You see some scribbles on the wall over here. But as soon as you walk down these steps, you see some plants around you start to animate. And I need you to make me a Constitution saving throw real quick.
+5. You're within 10.
17.
17. You are good. Let's see. It uses.
Go ahead and just keep reading. Appreciate that.
All right. Sorry. Now make a Dex saving throw for me.
I'll do that.
And let me get a.
I'm not gonna be able to save you by myself.
And then it misses. Actually, yeah, it misses. So you walk down into this area, and then as you start to look, you look across the kind of berries, which, by the way, look identical to the area that you looked at before. You look across, you see some more scribbles on the wall, and as you do, you see right next to you some flowers animate, and one of them attempts to assault you, which you were able to push off as pollen shot out of the air into your face from a blue or from an orange and a yellow blossom off animated flower to tri-flower. And then the red blossom reached out and tried to snap at you, but missed. Let's roll initiative.
Jesus, more
So-
attacking plants.
So
I like it.
would it be too meta of me as Ryan Carl to look around and notice the other two heavy hitters are not here and backtrack to look for them?
No,
Maybe
I think that'd be fine.
Turn.
Okay. And, I mean, you want me to roll initiative so I can do it as a turn thing?
I do think it's hilarious that every time we go into this room, y'all go and find something to fight.
Well, everybody just kind of left us. I thought we were leaving the room, and we walked down south.
Yeah. I mean,
Yeah.
I walked out of that room with a plant that I felt was then charming me. I threw it to the ground. The last thing I'm doing is walking back into that fucking room.
There's my advantage on initiative, so I got a 21.
Is that initiative or intelligence?
Oh, initiative.
Oh,
Sure.
INET.
what are you doing,
Me?
Kagak?
Sorry, I'm making so I now add my wisdom modifier to all damage with cantrips, and I want to make sure that it does
Oh,
it.
okay. I thought you were gonna hit me because of the snake situation.
He's like, you motherfucker.
You got stoned without me.
Well, you're laying down, man. You're sleeping one off.
No, I'm not. I'm cutting some snakes off a lady's head.
Did everybody roll initiative?
I did. I had a 21. I don't know which one it picked up. Okay.
Do you want the rest of us to roll in case we decide to act?
Yeah, everybody go ahead and roll.
Oh, I'm definitely gonna act. I'm gonna walk back that way because I got a total Drax moment coming up.
But I'm gonna have Zygon and Vega go first, and then the plant, and then I'll reset the turn order. So I'll re-roll it. We're not going to re-roll or anything. I'm just going to resort it. So, Vega, you have your turn now, and you can react to this tri-flower. It looks like a flower with an orange blossom, a yellow blossom, and a red blossom. It's attacked you.
I am gonna rage this time because I'm now annoyed that I've been attacked by a plant twice in the last 5 minutes. And I'm gonna make 2 swings at it.
And this is why you're not vegetarian.
All right, roll me damage.
You decimated.
You bring your sword down, and it's almost like you're like smashing weeds in a garden. You're just like, "Brr, brr, brr, brr," and it just crumples to the ground in pieces.
As it takes that 30 points of damage.
It's just cut to shreds.
And then I'm gonna use my movement to move up
Yes,
to this
David,
one.
I
and I'm
have
gonna
one.
Swing again.
No, actually, I'm on an acid trip right now.
15 points.
In the game.
Yeah, same
obviously.
scenario. You just you just smash it into the ground. You see like bits of like the bushes of the berries flying into the air and stuff. But the flower itself is dead almost instantly.
Oh, I guess I don't really get to have my Drax moment, then never mind. It's gonna be dead by the time I get there. Really
If I
wanted to
hit
run up. Really wanted to run up there and pull the Guardians of the Galaxy 2 moment and be like, "Look out!"
Thanks for liking,
Does a
David.
15 hit.
Well, I took
Oh,
these
yeah.
berries that have the equivalent
A 22 hit.
effect of
Yeah.
acid, so essentially.
Jesus.
You just like walk over into this field and just start bashing it into the ground like dirt is flying into the air. Bits of this flower are just flipping all over the place, and it is horribly killed.
All right, where was this writing at?
I didn't see your hot ping, Nick, so you have to point it out again.
Yeah.
It was pretty XXX hot. You guys in the building, you hear like just like things being like you hear something almost like it's being beat on the ground, like bop. Like
So
you hear, like,
far,
thuds into the
but
ground. The
I
writing is
believe
on
it's
the
about
wall.
to take a turn for the
I
worse
walk
because
up
I'm about
to
to
it
cut some
and
snakes
touch
off
the
a
wall.
lady's head.
The noises while everybody else nurses.
What did the other wall say? So I can just put it in chat real quick.
Something about dancing.
Yeah,
Yeah.
to dream, to dance.
So I'm gonna walk up and see these two surrounded by piles of leaves that have been hacked and slashed.
This one, you put your hand against it, and it says, "Great Ubtao, free me."
Oh, I was hoping for the desire of something.
How do you spell Ubtao? UBTAO?
Yeah.
Oh, look at these two and their super Gardener Brothers powers.
We just wanted to make sure nothing killed us or ate us like Travin. So we just started attacking plants as they moved.
How's it going with me cutting these snakes off the lady's head?
She's bald now.
Oh,
You don't actually have a knife in your hand. You grabbed a rock and you thought it was a knife, and you've actually just been rubbing it against one snake tentacle the whole time. And Artis is just sitting on the chair, leaned over, and he's like, "You're doing great, son." And Grustog, you look over at him, and you see him. He's got his glove off, and he's just
I'll be
like
right back,
spinning
guys.
that ring on his finger.
I shout at him. Artis,
What?
I will be right
snap
back.
out of it.
Snap out of what? There's a throne and it's empty. I could take it. This could be my garden. It's mine. I deserve it.
This is not where your story ends. Now stand up and let's leave.
Make a
Jack looks at
charisma
Grusog.
check.
Can I hit him in the head?
Oh, we're gonna have to fight Artis now.
A charisma check? I am not
Yeah.
good at that.
You're
Do
3
you
heavy
want-
hitters
I'm just
down
doing
here.
persuasion.
Perhaps you're wrong. Perhaps this is where I'm supposed to be. I could turn the waters to ice. I could make this garden my own. Ice.
Artis, remember, we're here to save the world. We have to stop the curse. You have to protect the ring. If you stay here, people will come from everywhere just to try and take it from you.
then this garden would be assaulted. I can't stay in
Endlessly.
one place. I have to move.
We have to keep moving.
I have to move to keep this. Okay. You see him kind of calm down and stop spinning the ring, and he puts his glove back on, and he's like, "Okay, you're right. I'm sorry." And he stands up and walks over to you guys. He's like, "I'm sorry."
That's
okay.
a hell of a persuasion
It's
with a
okay,
2.
Frodo, we understand.
Yeah, no, the 2 was terrible,
Did-
but I was
did
like,
he
I gotta
roll-
follow it up with some words.
Did he roll a 1?
What? So what are we doing here, guys?
Well, you were having him retrieve some snakes from this body. I mean,
Oh yeah, he's doing good.
what's the purpose of that?
I just wanted to keep him busy.
Oh, he needs to sleep. Travis, come on.
Come on, Travin. I like Travin. You look up and like the room is breathing.
Do I have anything I can do to help with this?
Oh my god, I could do a lay of hands on him, but it's just too much fun.
I like grab him by the hand and I'm like, "Come on, Trevin, we're gonna go outside now."
You're
And
talking.
Travin-
You're talking to his
grab it-
chair right now.
Yeah, he's not even there.
Oh,
Trevin, I'm
He's-
holding your hand and we're going outside now.
Oh,
Kagak wants to cast sleep.
these snozzberries
Also-
taste like snozzberries.
Also, the room is breathing.
Oh!
Did I
Probably.
cast sleep well?
that's a hit.
What the fuck?
No.
I
Wait,
wanted to make that joke.
I cast sleep, mace +1. I see what I missed.
Ryan Carl, you walk outside and step down the steps, and you see Zygon and Vega standing in a field of those psychedelic bushes, and there's just like cut up bushes and flowers in 3 separate spots within this area. That's what you walk into.
Yeah, and I already made my joke. Super
Oh.
Gardner Brothers.
Oh yeah.
My stream said that when you said his name, it was Briar Carl. The auto-generated caption. All right, Briar Carl.
All right, what would you guys like to do?
I want to leave these gardens.
Artist is like, that's probably a good idea.
Yeah, considering you almost went the one ring on us all.
Listen,
You have
Ring to rule
the
them
burden I
all.
carry with this ring. It's dangerous.
Yeah, we've already had this discussion. I'm tired of trying to talk you to put it on your toe.
I forgot how fun you were, Gagak. I'm gonna walk with you.
oh, Travin, you're coming with me. I'm holding your hand.
Yeah, and Travin, when he grabs your hand, you see your arm and his arm merge into one beautiful. Like it just looks like one arm.
Can I
Like
can I
cat dog.
tell that this happened? Like, am I just cool with it? I still
that's
think
up
I
to
have
you.
an arm.
You're like you're
You
just,
should
like, you're
make him.
tripping.
Yeah, make him roll a wisdom saving throw.
I mean, your mental reaction to what you're seeing is your own. I'm just telling you what you see.
I feel like it'd be okay because he still has an arm. It's just linked to somebody else.
Yeah, it's just somebody else's.
What am I missing right now? I was not all I know is you said you have no arm.
No.
What?
Me and Groostog's arm are one.
Nice. I'm
Kagak
not-
just looks at Groostok and goes, do you think he's gonna eat your arm? He's staring at it really hard.
I want to start salivating.
Artist is like, so can we go?
Oh,
What's-
I'm going.
What's the plan, guys?
Where are we
yeah,
going?
I'm just straight up leading Travin out. Like, come on, buddy.
Okay.
It's gonna be okay.
Where are we
I
going?
can't get the
Fine.
voice down.
Groostog, where are we going?
To our
As
friend.
as you guys walk by,
Hang on, I'm
where,
being
where,
insulted by my wife.
where are you going? we leaving?
I'll look up. Have you guys not healed him yet? Maybe.
Healed him of his hallucination?
Yes.
There's no
No.
such thing as a Narcan berry.
Travin, you see like Vega and them walking. Vega looks like 30 feet tall. Like
Oh
you just
my
keep
God.
Like you just keep looking up as he walks up towards you. It feels like you just don't stop looking.
Even though I'm taller than him?
Yes.
Yes.
Guys,
That
what happened to Vega?
No, it's fine. It's fine.
No,
fine,
it's
Travis.
not.
Come
He's
on.
30
No, it's
feet
fine.
tall.
Yeah,
He's a
he's
Goliath.
he's a big boy. Come on, Travis. We're getting out of these gardens.
Nick, does this work?
Please don't. I'm enjoying this.
No.
Yeah, that's fine. I don't know. Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah,
if
you-
it does, nope.
Is it technically a poison?
Yes.
Then yeah, I guess it would work.
Yeah. You put your hand on Travin while he's just gazing up at the sky, but to him he's looking at Vega. And then Travin, like as you're looking up, the thing that you were looking at starts to fade, and then you start to see the sky, and it's kind of overcast, and it's actually started to sprinkle. Then you look over, and Vega's back to his normal size, and you have a terrible headache. Like,
Vega,
Like, if
where'd you
it-
go?
like
I'm right
your
here, you
brain,
idiot.
it just hurts.
Guys, I think I need to lay down. I got a massive headache.
I tried to cast sleep. You didn't go to sleep.
Get better.
So ahead of you, you guys have that section continues, but there's kind of a broken section that you would have to jump over.
Well,
Alright,
judging
then
by the
we're
last time I
running.
tried to, I was gonna say, judging by the last time I jumped, I fell. So
I was gonna get
I
a
like
running
the jump.
start and jump.
I'll go
Yeah.
for the jump.
Yeah, it's not very. It's only like a 5-foot gap. So
Oh.
Is that athletics?
I guess I'll step over it.
yeah, I'm not. I won't make you guys roll. You guys can just hop over it. Just go to one of to the points like right here, and you can get a pretty good jump over it.
Yeah.
Ooh, somebody jumped on me.
move out of the way.
Mm,
Um,
I'm gonna
Yeah,
step back. Do you need me to hold your hand? Hate
Sure.
for you to slip again.
As I push you out of the way.
yeah, this is this is the eastern dome. That this is opposite the spider. The one to the east, which is this one, is beginning to crumble with age. And as you guys start to walk kind of near it, you see oh, Nate just lost internet.
oh no.
Oh no!
Oh
no!
You see these
Wait. Oh yeah!
you see these 3 black figures raise out of the stone structure in front of you.
I
and, like,
definitely
they kind of
do,
come
Brandon.
out of the wall.
Definitely
And then
do.
they
But
just
I
kind
don't
of
get
stare at you,
headaches.
and they're kind of like, they're really small. It looks like there's chewingas that you've seen before, and they're really small, and they're just kind of darting around, just kind of looking at you like,
Hey Nick, I just wanted to make sure. Are they really small?
oh, they're small. They're like half the size of Skull Kid, but just as weird.
Are they making that weird noise?
No.
Come on. I'm not going to approach them. Nope. I learned my lesson in this this crumbling tomb of a place. There and there.
I'm gonna approach and I'm trying to hold my hand out. Come here, little fella. What are you doing in a place like this?
Two
Boy.
of them fade back into the statue, but one of them stays, and it runs over to you, and then kind of jumps away and kind of looks at you and kind of tilts its head kind of up, almost upside down, just kind of looking at you and kind of like looking at how tall you are.
I'm gonna kneel down and kind of put my hand out, but like palm up. Curious little fella.
it kind of darts around a little bit, kind of jumps around, and then kind of runs over to you, and then it puts its hand over your hand, and then it pulls away and fades into the plant that's next to you. And when it pulls back, you have a small stone in your hand. It looks like a rock, and it has a spider kind of engraved on the front of it.
That's weird.
I turn back to the group and say, the little thing gave me a stone with a spider on it.
I got a rock.
Cute.
I mean,
It's my stone. However, does anyone know what this stone is? I'm gonna walk back to the group and see if.
there was a spider on the stone across the way over there.
Yeah, we killed it.
Yep. It also almost took my life. I've had
Yeah,
an
you seem
eventful.
You seem to really come close to death here.
Yeah, I've had an eventful time here. I'd really like to leave.
No, I think there's a little bit more to explore. We should look around.
Hey, Zygon, do you have any more of those berries?
Nobody? Nobody's gonna look at my stone? You
Okay,
halfwit.
the dwarf is going to use stone cunning and look at the fucking stone.
Yeah, use your cunning.
Oh yeah. What the hell is it? I don't remember.
I'm like just standing here as they're all talking with a stone in my hand.
You're just like this.
It's a history check with double my proficiency bonus. So I get the history check plus 6. So 24, 25.
Based off of like stonery that you've seen, like different mason work and the age of the stone and kind of how unnatural it is, it looks like a charm.
So this looks like a charm of some sort. And with a spider on it, I'd say it has something to do with probably spiders. Just saying.
Thanks, Captain Obvious.
I didn't see you come up here and take a look at it.
Sorry, I didn't have any more berries.
Oh, damn it.
Is it the other thing? Is it the language? Can I touch it? I'm gonna touch it.
Yeah, and I'll leave it out there so you can touch it.
Does it mean anything to me when I touch it?
No.
Okay, it's just a spider thing.
It's just a quick fuck, not an intimate
Well,
thing.
Thank you, Captain Obvious.
At least I tried.
As you're holding it out, it pulses with just a faint blue light, like very faint, like just that spider logo kind of.
Interesting. It appears to be glowing. I'll keep holding it in front of me and turn and walk to the edge over here. And kind of reach it out over me and see if it glows any like brighter or faster out towards the open area. Like
Nope. Just the same. Very light, low, consistent glow.
Sorry, I was muted. $5 says it's summoning spiders to us right now.
Man, that would have been a bad trip.
Well, it might be giving off something, maybe.
Ah, man, if only we had somebody that had detect magic as a spell.
Well, that'd probably be nice.
Yeah, only if somebody had it
You could do an Arcana check too.
Detect magic.
as a racial thing.
Why do you know that? Get the fuck out of my character sheet.
I'm not in your
Hey.
character sheet. I just know you're a furball.
I did an Arcana roll. It's a rock with a spider on it.
Yeah. Travin, you like hold your hand out and you kind of like meh, little Professor X stuff, and there's definitely magic. Almost like it feels almost like something prepared on that stone.
Prepared.
Hmm.
Hey, you might want to put that down. There's some sort of prepared spell on there.
no worries. I'm gonna cover
Wait,
it
does
with both.
Kagak hear this?
I'm gonna
Yeah.
cover it with both hands and put both hands around it, and I'm gonna do my own Arcana check as if to talk to the gods. Like,
That-
I know
No,
what this is.
try to climb a wall with it. It's probably
Got
spider
nothing.
climb.
Got nothing.
I'm gonna use Dispel
Obviously, I'm-
Magic on it.
No, don't do that.
Are you?
Now
Are you
enclosed in
casting
my hand.
spell magic?
No, it's enclosed in my hands. You can't even get to it. I'm holding it like this.
Okay.
Well, he doesn't have to see it. It just has to be within range, I guess.
Boo.
This could be bad.
Who cares?
You ruin my shiny rock, it will be the end of you.
Yeah, you.
I will feed you to another
Traven
plant.
casts Dispel Magic on the stone,
It was too late.
And-
I already did the thing.
and you do your Arcana check, but you don't sense anything.
I'm gonna walk away. Did he see me do it?
Well, you didn't roll any like sleight of hand or stealth, so I'd say yes.
Fuck. Okay.
And
It
it's a
is. It is
verbal
also
component.
verbal.
Yeah.
La 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 la. Did he see me do it?
I guess when I open my hands back up, is it still flashing?
No.
Is it still?
Oh my god.
That was probably spider climb and it's gone now.
I'm gonna
Where did
sit
he
back
go?
here with Artis at Dragon Bait.
He went back that way. He went jumping over the crack.
As I really want to cast Necrotic Shroud as he walks past me to stop him.
You may be
Alright,
at the end
well,
of my
I'm,
range. You may be at the end of my range, but I'm through with your nonsense. I'm gonna roll this with disadvantage. I am in fact gonna throw a fucking javelin.
Oh shit! You gotta be kidding me! Can I dodge?
That's not part of the attack.
Shit!
Yeah, so that's gonna be 7 on your stupid ass.
Yeah, so
For
I guess
fucking with my stone.
Traven, as you're
110
running
feet.
away, like as you're about to get in, you're like running up to touch the doors, and then like a javelin just comes, it just glances right past you, and you feel it just cut your arm, and it kind of cuts your shirt open, and you see blood start to roll down your arm.
Son
You
of a
take the side
bitch!
step,
Time to bleed.
and you finish your run back inside that house.
I'm gonna turn
Alright.
everywhere. I'm gonna say, take this as a warning. If something is in my possession and you fuck with it one more time,
Oh,
the
that
next
was-
one will be dead.
that was a
Garth,
warning.
now my shiny stone. Oh yes, that was a warning.
Oh, okay, I'll
Next
come
one
back.
will be
Poor
between
man.
your eyes.
You
I'm
you
back.
you
Sorry.
couldn't have just slapped me on the hand or something? Why'd you have to throw a fucking spear? I get it. I fucked up. I'm sorry.
You ran away.
'Kay.
That was the only thing I had that could reach you.
Listen,
I'm just gonna.
DM.
I'm just gonna reach around Vega and go, it's okay, and pat his back and walk away with him. Come on.
I'm gonna put my stone like in my stash of shit. Walk away.
hold on.
I'm,
I
I'm
can
taking you with me.
I can make this better. One sec. Just 1 sec.
You
Nick,
get back there.
Before I lost internet, I wanted to ask if this over here, these steps, do they go all the way up to the wall?
Yes.
We need to explore this place.
So if I go here, can I access those steps?
You know, it's confusing. I'm just gonna say yeah. I think it's an archway that comes from that garden. You see what I'm saying? Like if there's a
Yeah. Yeah.
so I mean you
I
could
follow
still walk
Bruce
down
on
the stairs.
Okay, then I want to do that. I want to like go through the garden and then like go to those stairs.
I'm gonna
See where
cast
they
spider
lead.
climb on Vega.
I'm gonna tell Groosdog what happened. Like, hey, while you were just like zoning out right there, we found a shiny stone with spider on it. The Fearball idiotically cast Dispel Magic, knowing that our Goliath had it in his hand, and then he ran away, and then there was a spear, and all we hear is, "Ow!" And it was funny.
Okay. I mean, is the stone now inert?
Yes. It was probably a simple spider climb, but I don't know detect magic.
The balls are inert.
Oh boy.
Stealing my Dragon Balls?
the
Forward my plans?
Thwarting my plans? You made my balls inert?
best thing about that whole show is when Vegeta's looking for the ball and his eye bloodshot red. He's like, Dragon Ball now? Where? Give it. And like he screams so loud that like future Trunks hears him screaming. That's just
Yeah.
So, Nick, since I fucked up that stone for him, can you tell us, was it spider climb? Out
Oh,
of
you guys
character.
want to know?
Hey, we might be able to recharge it.
Maybe.
Yeah. Can we recharge it?
Dispelled magic.
Out of character, it was a charm with spider climb cast on it.
Oh,
so
well,
you could-
okay. I just put spider climb on him.
Yeah, you cast spider climb on him. Now he has spider climb for 1 hour while you concentrate.
It's possible that it can recharge after long rest. Maybe he just destroyed the charges.
Put
I mean, I kept it.
piece of
It's
paper
I
around
didn't
it.
like throw it. I put it in my thing. So I mean, I guess later on the adventure, if I pull it out and it's glowing,
You could try and attune to
the
it.
dice, like the dice behind me.
Try and tune to it one night and see if you can't call the magic back out in it.
I might do that. I might like pray to it and be like, poor Garth, poor Stone.
I'll send it to you.
Nick, where do these stairs lead
Yeah.
to?
Back to the areas. So when you walk back down into this area, you find it is the up above the watery walkway that you came in on to the right. Because you guys came in right here, and you went up on the left side. So this is just you looping around and coming back to this area.
It doesn't go underneath the ground.
No.
Oh, so okay. So there's like little tunnels that go underneath this ground into this watery walkway.
Yes.
Yeah, so it looks like
I wonder if it meets this tunnel then underneath the.
it looks like these little archways kind of go through to here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
So these steps would take you back to the archway if you were trying to leave. Basically.
Yeah, I do that.
Okay. Zygon, Vega, Traven, and Reinkarl, you guys see like everybody just kind of leaving. They're not saying anything. They're just like going down these steps over here and then coming out into this waterway.
Can we see them up there?
They're about 30 feet higher than where you are right now, so they're pretty far away at this point. But I mean, you can still see them on the edge.
I'm gonna jump up onto this. Is this tree trunk above or below the wall? I guess it would be above the wall.
It doesn't matter.
Yeah,
You have spider climb. Just climb down.
Yeah. You
Oh,
just
this is
walk
true.
on it.
Yeah, so I'm just gonna fucking climb down the spider like a spider. Like a
I'm
giant
gonna
spider
hop on your
monkey.
back. Let me hop
He
on your back.
grows 2 more limbs.
There's a strength check. Ooh.
Ooh.
You ain't hopping on this back.
How much can you carry? I ain't that fat.
You don't have to make a strength check. You have
Oh, I
spider
guess that's
climb.
true.
Yeah.
Yeah, spider climb.
Um,
True, I
I'm
should
just
be able
gonna
to
jump
carry
down.
Spider.
We'll climb down to just the first spot and then.
all right, everybody,
you can
make me everybody pause for a second, and I'm gonna need some checks real quick. Or not checks. They're saving throws. Roll 20s slow right now, so I'm just trying to. I believe it is wisdom though.
Everyone?
No, just to the guys that just popped off of that.
Just the
Yeah,
heavy hitters.
Oh no.
They'll be
Yikes.
fine.
Zygon rolled a nat 1.
I really don't think we're gonna be fine.
Nope.
Roll a 20.
Does
That's
Traven
cool.
does Traven get the bonuses?
Yeah, Travin's within 10.
Okay, just making sure. So he's a 15.
hmm
Or
Technically, I'm a 15.
I don't know why it's not loading stuff for me. It's doing.
These guys pay your internet bill.
Hey, shut up.
Yeah, roll 20 needs to pay their internet bill.
Need to get off of this map, is what it
I
is.
need to get hold of Comcast. My modem keeps cutting out.
I'm gonna devote my life to building a better roll 20. How about that? Like learn
Do you
how to
have
code
a-
and build us a custom fucking badass roll 20.
Nate, do you have that X-Fi modem?
Yeah.
Those things are garbage.
I've got Google Wi-Fi.
Zygon, once you reach once everybody reaches the bottom area here, Zygon, you feel this thing isn't loading. You know what? Nothing happens. You guys just go because I can't do anything with this thing. So nothing happens. Everything's
I was
fine.
gonna say, regardless, I'm on Vega's back, so
Yeah. So you guys are good. You guys, if you guys are heading out, you guys can head out.
I'm gonna take the regular way underneath.
Okay.
Go through that little archway.
Yeah. Feel free to just Yeah, toss you guys over. You're good. You're good.
Yeah. I'm gonna go over here and just jump down the water.
Oh, hey guys.
Yep. And then when you guys get down, stone faces again, kind of carved into the sides of the area. And there, as you guys walk down this area, you see there's some stuff, uh, carved into the faces, and it's all in Old Amuan. Zygon, if you want to just say you go touch it all, I'll tell you everything it says right now to make it a little quicker.
Zygon is actually pissed that half the party tried to leave, so he's just walking down the waterway, not doing anything.
Oh, never.
Oh my.
I'm gonna walk with him.
Basically,
Thanks for talking me off the ledge. I was ready to kill that bastard.
No problem.
Yep. So you guys heading out?
Yep.
Yeah, screw this place.
Grusog just
gonna-
jumped into the water full of crocodiles.
We have
Oh.
pop-up. We have pop-up boats. We have boats there.
We have
yeah, I
we have
forgot about
boats there.
I
The
thought
three
that
of
was
us-
a
the
stairway
three of
to a
us-
wa- I wasn't here
the
when we
three of
came
us-
in, so I didn't know.
The three of us
yeah,
are
I
taking-
forgot.
There were canoes there.
The three of us are taking the 3 canoes and leaving you guys with none.
Hey!
Bye, Ziggy.
Bye, everybody.
I've been nothing but a friend to all of you. Screw yourselves.
We said 3. The 3 of us. That meant you.
Oh, I figured it was you two and Ryan Carl.
No, fucking
No,
Ryan Carl
remember-
killed Garth.
They hate me for that Garth devoured.
Fuck Ryan Carl, he killed Garth.
Ryan Carl's with us, hopped on the boat, we threw him back.
Hey,
like one of
I may
It's like
I
a
may
fish
have-
you don't want.
I may have killed Ryan, or I may have killed Garth, but at least I only got hit with the flat of a sword. I didn't get a fucking javelin thrown at me.
Yeah, what the
Hey,
fuck?
Hey, Nick.
Yes, sir.
This maybe I don't know if you realize this, but I think we should get advantage on any further survival rolls while Artis is with us, because he wields the bookmark, the dagger, which can be turned into a compass that, while resting on Artis's palm, points north.
Oh boy.
Oh my.
So we always
Oh
know which way
my.
is north.
You know where he could hit you with? But you're not trying to find North now, are we?
If not advantage, at least like another little, like the Garth style bonus.
I'll give you. How about a +3?
Okay.
No,
accept that.
I'll give you advantage. You guys have been doing a lot of traveling. I'm gonna throw you a bone.
A lot.
You know what? Let's say if
Man,
you
I
gave
wanted
us
him to hit you with some fucking Pirates of the Caribbean shit.
You know, it would have been really nice though if you did give us that +3, because if we would have had Garth, it'd have been a +5 immediately.
Yeah,
Really?
well,
You're
whose
gonna bring
fault's
that
that?
up?
Of course I am.
He does
You
all
think-
the time.
You think I have shame about putting a goblin out of his misery?
Oh my god.
he was
Oh.
living the life.
Literally.
All right. So add
Have
2
you-
on top of that because of my natural explorer. So it'll be a 21.
3. Well, then plus
No,
3 for our artist.
He said advantage. He's giving us
Oh,
advantage.
Okay, advantage. Yeah, so
Nate.
21.
One of my character's personality ideals is the strongest are meant to rule. Garth was just a fucking leech to me.
Oh my.
Probably
I-
a good thing that I don't have that same character trait, because I would have killed you already.
Staying out of this. I don't want to see you guys fight each other. And die.
And it finally comes out.
One of you is gonna die, and I have a feeling it would be Grunt Carl.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
All right,
Reindeer.
that's it. I'm gonna turn heel at the last moment.
I'm just saying.
We're gonna be in front of the soulmonger, and I'm gonna bury my axe in Steven's chest, which will probably nat 1 and give him the chance to say, "You should have aimed for the head."
All right, Thanos.
Just saying.
So I assume you guys step out and camp for the evening.
That's probably a good idea. Yeah. And then we're taking this river now, right?
Yeah, definitely if you want to.
Yeah, I figure we could take the river till we get closer to Kir Sabal.
Yep. Thank you, Nick.
Also, I think if we're gonna do a long rest, this might be a good time for Vega to rub his stone.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna like as we're getting ready for a long rest, I'm gonna kind of pull my stone out and just kind of like stare at it in disappointment that like the shininess is gone. Like I was super excited, just like
He's
like, as
disappointed
I-
in his stone.
yeah, and then kind of like the remainder of the night, I'm gonna clench the stone.
Where are those vials of berry juice?
Would you
You don't
say
want-
you? Would you say you're going to cup the stone?
Wait, are you like addicted to it now? Is that what you're saying?
Oh
Try
no,
it.
I just enjoy it.
Hey,
Yeah, I got-
stream.
Gotta
This
give
is
us more
what
of those
the
berries.
wall
Scratches
we
his
were
neck.
leaving.
Y'all
I'm
haven't
telling-
got any more of those berries?
Nick did not say that I was addicted. I just thought it was a fun
He's gonna
time.
start scratching at his neck. Yeah, hey! You
Yeah.
guys got any more than berries?
I'm showing my stream with the wall set on the way out. Not you guys.
I think it's pretty hilarious.
What? That I like the barriers, or he's not telling us about the wall?
Oh, why did my view of your stream just go blurry?
Dude, this is hilarious.
It's explained everything.
Oh, damn it!
You guys
no, I gotta
climbed
get
over it and shit.
Yeah, pull it back up. I wasn't done reading.
It says this garden is dedicated to Zalcor, Queen of Omu and Jewel of Cholt, worshipped by her people and by Tirutaya, whatever, whose love betrayed her. In this, the 10th year of her reign, may she govern forever in splendor, and may the gods themselves marvel at a humble reflection of her beauty.
Oh my god, we are the
Wait.
worst.
It actually says
and
so-
fucking Vega cut her head off.
so. The word "loves" is actually scratched out, and "betrayed" is written after it.
Damn.
Oh.
All right, so you guys have a nice rest, and then in the morning you flip your canoes out because they're folding canoes, so they're really cool. Put them right in your wallet. It's crazy.
As I wake up, I just look down at my stone, hoping that it's shining and it was all a bad dream.
It is not shining.
Put it back into my knapsack.
Artis is like, my friends, I think we might actually get to Kir Sabal today.
Ooh, fish candy.
I look at Zygon and say, "Where's that magic urn of ours? I'm already over today.
What do you need?
Wine.
You
all the
tell me
wine.
what you need.
And I'm gonna start drinking right now.
I've got all the liquids. What do you need?
I'm gonna grab the alchemy jug off of my waist, and I'm going to produce a gallon of wine. Or do you want? Let's see, 4 gallons of beer.
Beer.
Oh yeah. Can we make that a stout or a double IPA? That'd be great.
Whatever you want. Whatever you want, you basic bitch.
Now
I
that's
will give you.
fucking meta.
Can I have a pumpkin spice? Sure.
Yeah. I'm gonna start our travels by drinking 4 gallons of beer. Like not
Okay.
not in one sitting, but I'm going to sip on it as we go.
Just imagine him holding the alchemy jug and just chugging it.
It never ends.
I mean, if you did, Ryan Carl would be behind you, just going chug, chug, chug.
Yes, Nick. He is now the drunken monk.
Yeah. All right.
It's fine. I'm willing to take disadvantage on upcoming fights. I'm like, that's literally how he's feeling right now. His dad was exiled because he betrayed, and then his mom died, and then he was sent here to help, and then he feels like he's with a bunch of fucking assholes.
Hey,
Like-
hey, give me my beer back then.
I said a bunch, not all.
Alright.
And
He has
you are
one
an
fr-
asshole.
he has one friend who he's still kind of confused about.
He
Occasionally
teeters
he runs in fear away from him, and then he comes back. And the whole experience is not okay with.
A day in the
Teeters
life
over
of
here just trying
Vega.
to be helpful, feeling super betrayed.
teeters on that evil side.
It's cool.
All right.
Just
All right, so
guiding
how about
me
that
all
survival
everywhere.
check?
I mean, only one friend, I guess.
You're in the boat with us. Shut up. It's less than one boat.
Survival check. I got a 21. Unless you need me to roll a new one.
Oof.
What's the next day, isn't it?
Sorry, I didn't see it.
Right.
What pace you moving at? Fast, slow, normal?
I wanted to move fast.
Fast.
I
Gotta
wanna
go
get there.
fast.
Oh,
So
I'm sorry. You get
what was
lost.
what was your total score?
21.
21. All right. So you do get a -5 on your roll when you're moving at a fast pace, but your check you needed to beat was 15, so you are successful.
Near.
What the
Um,
fuck? Air horns.
Very true.
So you guys are able to. It'd be up to you. Can actually, well, where do you want to go? You want to go up to here? Because you can make it all the way up to there, or you can go up and one more square if you want to.
No, I want to go here, and then I want to go ahead and head towards Kir Sabal from there. The
We'll,
most straight line to Kir Sabal I can.
so we would get off of the river here.
Yeah, there's no river to Kir Sabal.
Yeah. So you guys pull off your boats, and you guys kind of get everything ready. Off in the distance, you can see Kir Sabal. I'm actually going to share a hand.
Ooh.
You
Share with me,
see,
Danny.
mm-hmm.
Too big. Too big.
In the distance, you see a rock-faced city. It's sitting atop, not atop, but on the face of the mountain. You see various sentries flying in and out of a large building that you can see off in the distance. And let me go ahead and share that handout with you. If you want to search for it, just search Kir. Yeah.
It's just a picture.
Oh, so it's a big old city like on the mountain there, or on the rock.
Ooh. I want wings. How do I get wings?
I just searched Kir. I got nothing. What are you
Kir.
talking about?
KIR.
It's under Chapter 2, Land of Chult, Chapter 2 player handouts.
Luxum Kir.
Then there's
appreciate
player
that.
handout Camp Righteous, player handout Firefinger, player handout Heart of Batao,
Boptao.
and
Oh
then
my
Kir
God.
Sabal. It's right
Um,
above the Chowinga encounter.
But I found it.
While you guys are putting your stuff away, you see a group of people walking towards you. About 3 people, 2 males and 1 female, all human, and they stumble towards you. One of them has a large, a brown backpack on, and he's holding like a map that has a. He's got glasses kind of down by his tip of his nose, and he's got kind of stubble on his face, and he's walking, and the 2 behind him look similar, except the girl doesn't have any stubble, obviously, but she has a gray backpack and some tall boots to protect her from the water. And they're come walking, and they see you, and they're like, "Oh, hey, what you guys doing over there, eh?"
At this point, I'm 3 gallons in. I'm gonna stumble towards them and be like, I pray to God you're not here to try and fight and kill us. I'm so tired of these wizards and witches coming after us. I promise it will be the last thing that you do. And as I kind of tip back and take another drink and stumble.
He's heck no there, Sonny boy. I'm not here to hurt you there, eh? I'm not here
Oh.
looking for some people there.
Oh, we got some Canadians here, eh?
Who might you be looking for?
Oh, here we go again.
Here, eh? Listen up here. There was a ship jungle there down there. You know anything about it there, eh?
You're cutting out.
You cut out bad.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah.
Good.
Yeah, there was a. I heard there was a shipwreck out here, and we wanted to go investigate and see if there was anybody we needed to help out there. And have you seen any sort of shipwreck out here, eh?
Oh, actually, no, we haven't.
A shipwreck down an inlet river. Things are already getting too. I'm gonna set my jug down, and I'm gonna go like this and reach for my hammer, but keep missing, like behind me.
he rolls his map up and puts it in his little pack, and he's like, "Well, hey there, big fella. We're just out here looking for this wreck here. We're trying to help people there, eh? I don't.
Where are you saying the wreck is? On the river?
No, it's not on the river. I'm out here trying to find it in the jungle there. We got reports back in Port Nyanzaru there, eh? There was some sort of, out here, some sort of big balloon ship came down in the woods there. So we're just out here trying to find it."
As soon as he says balloon ship, I'm gonna go, oh, that makes more sense, and reach back down for the urn.
Gotcha. No, I don't think we've seen anything like that.
So out of character,
We have seen it.
you have.
Really?
Yeah, I have.
We noticed it in the distance from the top of something.
Yeah, you saw it when you were on top of Umbala, and also in the off of Oralunga. You could see off in the distance. It looked like it was off in this direction.
Oh, well, I'll
think
gladly
that was a
give them
long
that
time ago.
information then.
So have you
But,
guys seen it there, eh?
Yeah, we actually we kind of caught a glimpse of it over here to the
Brandon,
to the
I
south
fucked up.
southwest.
He's
He
mad at
rips
me.
his map out and pushes his glasses up. He's like, he flips it out. He's like, "Can you point to it on the map there for me, there, eh? Just kind of get me in the right direction."
Yeah, I'll give him this general area.
Yeah, you
But-
point it out on the map, and you see him pull out a little pen and put a kind of circle. He's like, "Okay, well, this is going to be the area that we're going to look in." And
You're gonna
Any-
want to be careful though, because you have to cross the undead lands for that.
oh goodness, no. Perhaps might head back to Port Nyanzaru and get some backup then, there, eh?
Oh,
That
goodness,
would be a
no.
good idea.
Oh, that'd be a good idea, don't you know?
Okay, boys. Well, I don't want to take up any more of your time. It's getting late in the day there, eh? So, we're gonna get on packing. You guys have a great, wonderful time there, eh? And they
Are
start
they
walking.
riding moose?
No, they're just walking away. They look like park rangers almost. And and they just start walking past. This is a pleasant day there, eh?
Are their mouths coming apart every time they talk?
Keep your stick on the ice.
The top of their head bobble.
Yeah. Careful,
No,
buddy.
it
Be
won't
safe traveling,
wobble.
buddy.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Brandon.
Oh, I just farted.
Apparently,
Shut your fucking face, Uncle Fucker.
never in my life did I think I'd meet a fucking Mountie in D&D, but here we are.
And they're just kind of leaving. And
Yeah,
the-
let them go.
I'm gonna just spin around and head. All right, so we're going to that big place. and just
Yeah.
start-
so you guys get to the base of the mountain. It is nighttime at this point. You've traveled a lot today. It is probably a good time to make camp before anything happens. Because it's pretty late. It took you quite a while to get to this point. It's probably close to midnight at this point. Let me go ahead and
We also probably spent another like 20 minutes talking to the Canadians. I made Nate
No.
joke.
We let them go. No more long conversations that end up with us fighting something.
I highly
Hey.
doubt it.
Hey, that conversation with the snake lady was pretty short.
The Canadians worked out because I was too drunk to be able to pull out a weapon.
That's true.
It would have been
That
interesting
is true.
to see that fight.
We would have let you go. You do, you dude.
Yeah, I'm not taking a watch tonight because I've polished off 4 gallons of beer.
Can we
That's
get
probably smart.
into Kir Sabal, or we're gonna have to do some climbing?
Well, it's nighttime, so it's kind of hard to see, but I'll give you the flavor text. An ancient monastery overlooks the jungle from its perch on the cliff of a tall plateau. Stone steps and rickety walkways connect to various buildings, the lowest of which is 500 feet above the ground. The main building has a circular maze-like symbol carved into its crumbling facade. Sorry. There's a movie. It's called My Fellow Americans. Anyway. Every few minutes, bird folk either land at the monastery or launch themselves from its balconies and take to the skies. It is, however, midnight, so that part of the flavor text is not happening. But you do see like faint glows of fires burning up on sections of this area, kind of
Well.
glowing in windows.
Do you guys want to try and make our way up there, and so we can rest in Kir Sabal tonight?
I say we just hang out. I'm
At
tired.
this point, I'm already asleep on
Oh, jeez.
Like, not even. I didn't even like set up a tent. It's like my tent, my bedroll, all in one, and I'm just on it, just gone.
Okay.
If you really want to try to wake him up to have him climb, go right ahead. But I'm sleeping down here.
I set up his tent for him, so he at least has some covering. And then
Artist comes over and he says, "I think we're gonna sleep alone tonight,
Oh,
guys."
hey, Nick. Nope, they left Artist, me, and Dragonbait behind on that island.
No, we didn't.
Let them suffer these consequences. Kagak was gonna tend to the garden.
Why didn't you get in a boat and come with?
Yeah,
They
there
took
wasn't a
off.
boat there. No, we didn't. We split a boat. Get out of here.
2 boats. You're with us. Shut up. we camped before we left, so we would have noticed before now.
Yeah. A little bit.
So we have the Night's Watch thing filled out, I think, Nick.
Oh yeah. Nothing really happens in the evening. You guys, besides being sometimes awakened by various scouts that are out scouting at night, not that many though. Maybe one every 2 hours. The people on guard see a bird flitter into the window. Not the window, but it's a kind of large balcony. These are human-sized bird people. They're Aarakocra. But you see some activity throughout the evening, but you're able to kind of get a full night's rest and wake up in the morning, and you are now standing in front of this mountain. It looks like there is kind of a rickety path to follow, but it's gonna be kind of tough unless you have some way to climb, like a spider climb spell.
Or a stone that had spider climb in it.
Maybe.
R.I.P.
And we'll have to make some checks as you kind of try to get up this old rickety pathway that leads up the mountain, because it has gaps in it and broken boards and oddly spaced beams in certain places that seem rotted. So it's going to take some time to climb, but we can do it. We'll just have to go. Just tell me who's climbing first.
Are you guys ready? Because we're gonna get riggedy wrecked.
As we look at this, and I'm awake and sober, I'm gonna pull out my stone again and look at the man who dispelled me back at the stone. Just kind of clench the stone and be like, "If only I had the power of the spider."
I will climb first to make sure you guys have safe footholds the rest of the way up. Kagak's gonna start climbing.
All right,
But
you
spells that'll help here.
you start to ascend a stone ramp that kind of leads up into the rickety kind of walkways. There's a large gap between where you're standing and the walkway where it starts. So you're gonna have to make an athletics check to make the kind of jump over it.
I also want to point out that I never
Make it.
got rid of my spider lizard thing.
Oh, your abomination.
Yeah,
So it got on the
They're
boat with
just-
us.
it's kind of swam in the river behind us.
Oh, that's fair.
It's bigger than the crocodiles.
Yeah.
Kagak, as you go to jump, some of the old stuff kind of slips out from underneath you. Kind of the stone kind of starts to give, and you slip, and your hand grabs onto it. And let's see. That wasn't as bad of a fail. I'm going to go ahead and say you actually slip and fall back to the ground, and you take 10 points of bludgeoning.
His challenge rating would be his level. I mean, I don't know.
Okay.
Why?
Oh, I have a plan. It's just he's gonna be mad at me for a minute.
You sound really far away from your headset, even though it's right next to your face.
Nah, I don't
Ryan
know.
Carl's gonna growl and give another running start. jump.
Ryan
thing.
Carl is?
Nope, sorry. Kagak.
I'm staring into Brentine's soul here. Because I want to know what is going to piss me off.
I'm polymorphing you.
Oh, you don't have to worry about a challenge rating for that. Challenge rating only determines what the creature turns into.
Yeah, I know. That's why I wanted. That's why I was curious because I didn't know.
He's unaware that you're doing this. Actually, it's verbal, semantic, and I don't really care about the material component. But so like he like starts to like photo, and he's not sure what's going on. So I don't know if you could consider him a willing creature. So I think you'd have to make a wisdom saving throw.
Oh.
You
Okay.
were Ryan Carl.
Ryan Carl, because he doesn't know this is happening.
Roll
so
low.
I don't know. He can't give consent. You know what I mean?
Oh, sweet.
Oh my god. So
Oh, God.
you see him moving his hands and speaking, and as you do, you start to feel your body change
To a giant vulture.
into a giant vulture, and you like look around and you're like,
I'm gonna hop on his back. Let's go, bud.
What did you turn him into?
A giant vulture.
Oh boy.
Listen, man, it's just you and me. Let's go.
I guess I'm gonna take flight and get us up top.
We took the easy route.
Just know that I'm still gonna punch you in the mouth when I turn into
That's fine.
myself again.
That's fine.
okay. You start to fly up on the back of a now vultured Ryan Carl.
Jesus.
He's still outfitted with gear and stuff, so is it a vulture wearing fanny pack kind of thing?
I would assume so.
No, polymorph would just transform his equipment within the transformation. So when he turns back, it'll just turn back with the armor.
Gotcha. Okay.
I like it more of a fact if there's a fucking bird wearing a
How long do you think it's gonna take us to get up there?
Not an hour. All right. So that's your way up. Zygon, you have your abomination. Creature. So
I'm gonna look over at Zygon and say, how much can that thing carry?
That's up to the DM.
If do I have to be within any certain range of Traven to maintain my polymorph?
He's on your back.
I mean, when I drop him off.
I just have to concentrate, apparently. I mean, it does say range 60 feet.
Which means as soon as he gets up there, he can drop the concentration. You're not gonna fly away.
Mm-hmm.
I meant
You land at the top, he can drop the concentration. You're basically just gonna be like, motherfucker. You're gonna come back pissed.
Gonna come down and get you guys and not waste the spell.
Yeah.
I'll say, yeah, doesn't he get, he has control of himself.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
Hell yeah,
nobody's really
Brendan.
talked about anything, so at this point you just see them flying up, so you don't know if they're going to come back or not. Also, Zygon, I would say that your lizard could carry one of the dwarves as well, but not Vega. He's kind of too big and heavy.
Well, Ryan Carl's already been polymorphed, so I'm coming on the lizard.
Crazy.
Works for me. Sorry, Vega, you're too big to carry.
Okay.
Wait,
I'm gonna start to like
Kagak.
stretch my neck and limber up.
Kagak, can you cast Spider Climb? I think he said nope.
I did.
That's
That
okay.
is what I said.
That's all right. I'm gonna be like, that's fine. I used to live in the mountains. I can scale this thing.
I'm gonna prepare to catch Vega just in case.
Every roll's a crit one.
All right, Vega, you approach the pathway, and you walk up a bit to get to this next kind of section that has like wooden plankway, but there is a gap, so you'll have to make an athletic.
Oh, he made that.
You leap over and land, boom, onto the wooden planks, and continue scaling up this this section. There is a kind of in front of you, though. There's kind of a oddly spaced gap in front of you with some oddly spaced support beams that you're going to have to kind of hop across. So I'm going to need an acrobatics check to see if you're able to kind of shimmy across those.
Hey, what's up, Kevin? Hey, man.
I will
Uh,
use luck if I have to re-roll it.
D&D's the shit. I love D&D.
Well, I don't know if
We
I can
play
tell
every
you if it's a
Wednesday.
success or fail before you use luck.
Uh,
So you can
well,
decide.
technically, with luck, you get to use either or, is what it says. You can use either roll. And, yeah.
My stream says to use a lifeline, calling a griffin to take us up.
It wasn't a griffin, it was a vulture.
So you can use it. You can use it, but you have to roll the die before. You have to decide before the outcome is determined.
All right.
So
Did your
I can't
party
tell you
just
the
fall apart, or what happened, Kevin?
Just go with it.
It was good.
If it's not good, I'll send my lizard thing back down to get you.
You kind of start to hop across these things, but your foot slips, and you start to fall, and you're able to grab onto one of those wraps for just a second, and then your fingers slip. And
I can't do a strength check to see if I hold that shit?
no, and because it happens so fast, it's like you slip and you're like, oh, and then your fingers slip. So you almost held yourself up there, but you to the ground. And this time, you take 10 points of bludgeoning damage and gain 1 point of exhaustion as your body slams into the ground.
Damn. That's
Yikes.
This guy, he'll try and extend it if he
Pop
can.
back up
He'll
and be
add
like,
another
"Ugh."
campaign on
And
the
at-
end or
at this
something.
I was just warming up.
Kagat, good catch.
Have you used Roll20 before?
Kept him. He already made the leap and then just took off. There was nothing I could do.
At this point, Zygon and Bird, Reinkarl, and Travin, you guys are reaching the top at this point. You guys kind of park yourselves at the end of the plank, and Travin, you hop off of, and the walkways in the platform big enough
No,
for your
cutting out.
creature.
Yeah.
Hey Nick, your audio is cutting out a lot.
So,
Yeah.
Yep.
Travin and Reinkarl, you guys make it up. The walkway isn't like really huge, so it's not like the area that you're in isn't big enough for like
Jesus, that's
Zygon's
monstrous.
spider lizard to stand on. So like you can hop off of him and get onto the wooden platform, and he can kind of stay on the wall. Travin, you hop off of Reinkarl, and you guys look down and you see them still trying to climb.
Thanks, Brian Carl. Can you go help out the others?
I
Squawk.
turn and look at Travin and
Obviously, there's still a delay in flight from them going from up there to getting back down. So I am still going to make another attempt to try and climb this.
Yeah, and everybody else can if you want to.
Kevin, are you
guys
free
can go
Wednesdays night?
like back to back if you want.
Wednesday nights?
Okay,
I
I'm
could
gonna do
possibly
my
talk them
acrobatics
into
check and
letting me
try
play.
to make the hop that
You
Vega
had to
failed.
switch it on me and go from athletics to
Well,
acrobatics.
The first one's actually athletics. So first
I'm
you have
gonna
to
start floating back down while they try.
So first you have to cross the gap. So give me an athletics check for the gap.
Abomination is heading down too.
Don't talk about Ryan Carl that way.
Yeah, are you rolling first?
Oh, I already did. I got an 11.
You need
No, give me
it's
a-
athletics.
Yeah, give
I
me an
already made the
athletic-
gap,
No, you
Did
fell.
you?
but
Yeah, you
I
fell.
hit that 16 right after it, so I thought I made it.
Oh,
over.
you did. Oh, sorry. Yeah. You're right. Sorry. But you start to pop over these little support beams, and you hear a crack, and then your foot slips, and you also fall back to the bottom, taking 10 points of bludgeoning damage and gaining 1 level of exhaustion as your body slams into the ground. And as you look up, you see a large bird coming towards you.
And a falling Vega.
Good thing I still have luck. I know that one's a fail. I have 3 points of luck because we've rested.
You also have disadvantage on ability checks while you have exhaustion. So so knowing that, do you still want to use your luck? You can retract that, so you don't waste it.
Yeah, no. And at this point, I'm just like, fuck this place. I'm not going up there.
Yes. So you go to leap across it, and your foot slips, and then you kind of ping down and land and take like 5 points of bludgeoning damage. Let's say, kind of change it up a little bit, and you're like look up and you see this bird kind of getting closer, and then like there's like a spider lizard climbing down the side of you.
Vega, maybe you should go with the bird. I don't think either of us are getting up today.
What do you weigh, little man? I know the lizard can support me.
I'm not little. I weigh 275.
Little compared to me. I'm gonna hop on the lizard.
Well, how tall are you?
7'5", 300.
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
How
Oh.
tall is the fear bolt? Jesus.
7'6".
Yeah, say he's 7'6". So either way, I'd be able to carry either of you. Because if the fear ball morphed me,
Is there still somebody down there?
just
Kagak and Vega.
And
What
well,
about-
there's Artis
Yeah, I was gonna
and
say Artis.
Dragonbait too.
No, they said they
I
were
feel
sleeping
like-
by themselves. So how do we even fucking know if they're there? They're like, oh, we're sleeping
feel
by
like-
ourselves tonight.
Oh,
I
they
feel like
joined.
artists. I feel like artists, or no, not. I feel like the little dragon bait could probably fit on the lizard
As,
with.
No. As I come up on the lizard, I'm gonna turn back to Artis and say, let's see your magical ring get you up here, show off.
Oh.
I can't ice fly. I can't do it.
He likes to weird flex randomly with his little ring, so I want to see him put it to good use.
Can artists speak celestial?
Also, you know what? Artis uses his ring, his ring, to create a bird made of solid ice.
I love it.
He uses that bird, and he flies up and he flicks you off the whole.
I'm 100% imagining this fucking majestic ass bird flying straight up, and he's just standing on the back, staring at Vega, slowly going up as Vega's going up.
It's like Shiva just flies past you.
I'm gonna look right at him and just be like, finally, you do something more than make ice to keep my drinks cold.
So I would say you guys have a solid way to get up. So I say let's go to
Do
Kir
this thing.
Sabal.
Somebody has featherfall, don't they? I guess we're supposed to
No.
fly from here. So
Nope.
Is there a
Featherfall's
map?
gone.
who had
Oh,
featherfall?
yes, there's a
It
map.
was my charm, and it's gone.
Oh. There's that.
You guys all successfully reach Kir Sabal, and let me go ahead.
And
I'm,
see
like, zoomed all the way
nothing
out.
but
There it is.
black. Oh,
Oh,
Where is it?
oh, we're a party.
So you guys are all standing on these wooden planks, looking over at the area that you're on, 520 feet off the ground. You're on a wooden planked pathway that goes. So if you look, the pathway, you can see kind of goes like this, up here, and then up here. So like that's
think
like
of it like a Castlevania 2D side scroller.
yeah. And in front of you, you see a couple of different homes. They're like buildings or something. And then while you guys are kind of gazing, an Arakakra flies over to you guys from kind of outside the and lands right here. And he says, hello, my friends. I'm glad that you were able to make the climb. We saw you guys coming.
Hello.
Hi.
My name is Kalichi. May I ask what your business is here in Kir Sabal?
Well,
First,
Kalichi.
I have to ask, am I still a bird?
You
I'll stop concentrating.
So no.
Okay.
What is your business? Oh, sorry. What is your business here in Kir Sabal?
There was a guy that
Which-
told us we could fly.
Do you remember his name?
Fuck no. That was so long ago.
Where'd
I
you
rattle off his
We've
name.
rescued him from a dungeon. We've been
rescue
captured.
him from? Where'd you rescue him from?
I don't remember. Was that the same guy?
No,
We
it
did
was
rescue-
the lady with the golems or whatever.
No, it was the guy. We saved one of the Arakaka. He told us
out of
where.
the Beholder Den.
Yeah.
Does a 20 make me remember?
You recall that you saved an Arakok was trapped by the Terrafolk and the Firefingers.
Oh yeah.
That's what it was.
Yeah, I relay that.
Or the Flame Tower or
Yeah, it was the Firefingers.
yeah.
It was in the middle of the Firefingers. I remember it now.
Mhm.
Well, I knew we saved a couple people too at the Beholder Den, and I thought one of them was an Arakok.
No, the one we saved at the Beholder Den was the snake guy that told us to go to the one lady thing that we ended up killing because we're
That was the
murder
guy's
hobos.
name.
Nefir.
Nefer, Nympho.
Nefir.
Yes,
Yeah,
that's it.
Nefir. Yeah, he was trapped by those damn Terrafolk.
Yeah, we
over
saved
in
him.
Firefingers.
We saved him. We're the ones that saved him.
You're kidding. He told me so
No.
much about you guys. You guys
Not kidding.
manhandled that place.
Yep, we kind of gave him the business.
Well, what can we do for you?
We want to fly.
Don't we all?
Oh, that seems promising.
Ugh.
Did
No,
Nefir
I'm joking.
successfully make it back to Kir Sabal? Is he here?
He's not here. He's out. He left this morning for a scouting mission.
Oh, of course.
Of
But-
course
That-
it was.
But that's good to hear that he's back to
Doing
full
great.
strength. Then.
Doing great, thanks to you guys.
That's good to hear.
I
I'm
tell you
glad.
what, you want to learn to fly. You don't have any wings though, so it's gonna be hard. But I think-
Hold on.
I'm sorry. Wow.
I don't want to do it, but I do.
Please
Can
do.
you choose who you fear? So like you
Not
have to
with
fear him, right?
Not with necrotic shroud. I fear everybody within 10 feet of me.
Maybe don't do that.
I'm not gonna do it.
What are you doing?
Galici says, "What do you need to? Why do you want to learn how to fly? What's your goal?"
Hey Nate.
What? Has anyone mentioned to this person that we rescued someone
Yes.
Yeah, we did.
from here?
Yeah.
Our
That's why he's more
ultimate
friendly.
goals-
We need to go
Okay.
to the floating island.
We've already been to the floating
ultimate
island.
goal-
That's where we saved fucking.
Where the fuck are we going then?
Hang on.
Our ultimate goal is to bless the rains down in Cholt.
Oh my god.
Note to self in the future. I need to keep a document of what we're done, where we're going.
Kagak's new nickname is now Toto.
Trying to
Bless the rain.
Nate is
Sorry.
trying to give us direction, boys. Nate, the floor is
Felici,
yours.
we are trying to reach the city of Omu. We have been tasked to find Rusty
Bless
and
you.
put an end to him.
Oh goodness.
Yeah, that.
Oh well, that's
Also,
actually wow.
I was
That's
a bird, apparently.
you were. I saw that. Kind of freaky.
Yeah, somebody's gonna get punched.
See,
Some of us had wings for a moment.
you could fly, and that was cool. So, I think I'm the wrong person that you should be talking to. I think you need to talk to the elder. I think you need to go talk to Ashara.
Okay.
She's
how can we
the
seek
only-
out each other?
Go to the monastery, and he points. He's like, "That's the big building up there with the maze in worship of Ubtao. One of the clergy in the monastery should be able to secure a meeting with you and Ashara."
Is the Well of Eternity here?
He flies away. Woo!
And he's gone.
And
And he's gone.
You're
thinking-
welcome. So he said this building up here is the monastery, and that you would likely with the help of somebody that works within the monastery.
Oh, yeah?
You'd likely what? Because all I heard was you would likely.
Talk with
Well,
somebody at the monastery.
Zip, loop, loop, loop.
Beep boop boop beep boop.
I don't know if he was gonna say fail, fall, find. Fuck. I don't know
Falafel?
where he was going.
Well,
Falafel.
it's open to you guys right now. What do you guys want to do?
Things.
First thing that I'm going to do is going to
Damn it.
I'm gonna roll a d20.
No.
Oh, yeah?
Not that much damage. Come on now. It got us up here.
I'll roll a d4.
Why
Oh,
did he take
okay.
damage?
Because he's punching me.
He inadvertently turned him into a bird.
You do not do 4d4 punching damage.
Yes, I would.
You guys
don't know.
You
You
gotta
guys
roll
get
to hit
into a-
first.
You guys get into a bit of a scuffle.
I'm
and,
gonna slap both of you and tell you let's go.
and an Aarakocra comes running out the door right here, and he goes, "Hey, what are you guys doing?"
Yeah, seriously, guys, do you want to fall off this thing?
No.
Yeah.
I helped
I
it.
don't see any wings on you guys. This is dangerous.
I hel-
Dangerous up here. Brian, if you're here, I hope you got that.
Danger,
Alright,
danger. Will
Sorry,
Robinson.
we're not gonna fight each other anymore.
Says you.
Thanks. My son is out of control, and he does not need this rambunctiousness in his life right now. Please calm down.
Are we good now, Ryan Carl? Are you happy?
Yeah,
Why is your son so rambunctious?
Oh, he's just a teenager, and he's into a bunch of teenager stuff.
Maybe we
Fine,
could
you,
help.
Next time you turn me into an animal,
You,
ask first.
you wanna talk to him? Maybe who are you guys?
Just a group of people traveling
No,
in
we
Chol.
don't need to talk to your kid.
No,
No,
no, it's okay. I'll talk to him.
we're
I'm
going to
gonna talk
visit
talk?
the monastery.
I want to talk to him.
Come on. He waves you in. He's like, "Look, come on in," and he waves you into his house right here.
Sorry, Nate.
I'm gonna walk in. I'm gonna walk in with.
Nate's so bad.
You're gonna so who's walking into this building?
Me.
Not
There you go.
Goose Dog.
I need
There you go.
Zygon to come with me.
Trevin.
Nope.
Please, I
I'm
need
not going.
Arnando.
All right, fine.
Oh, you're gonna fucking
No
scare the
interest
kid
talking
straight.
to your
Yeah.
kid's teenage son.
Scared straight D&D edition.
I need Ryan Carl
What's
as
the kid
well.
doing? Is the kid being bad?
He's being rambunctious.
Oh my God!
Okay.
Let me in here. Let me
If
in
we're-
here now.
If we're doing intimidation, I'm going in.
Yes.
What? We are doing
No,
the
you
piece
go ahead.
here.
Go ahead. Goose Dog has no part in this. I want to get to the monastery.
I'm sorry,
Can-
Nate. I've been all for it this entire time.
We
But
are
this is
so high above the ground.
This
Goose
is-
Dog has no business being up here.
Can we go ahead and
Last
say
time-
this kid is not very good at wisdom?
The last time we got super high off the ground, you all left me up there to climb down on my own. Okay, so
Oh,
I
yeah, that's
will
the fire
not let
fingers.
you. You are a dwarf. I can carry you on my abomination.
the sooner I can learn to fly and not have to fear of falling to my death.
So you guys walk in the house, and you see like a kitchen table that has like various foods on it that they're working on, and a kind of a cooking stove on the side, and a pit of water within the room, and a ladder that goes up to the second floor. And the guy like he like lets you in. He's like, "Look, my name is Yoff. This is my wife Click. Our son's name is Zoof, and he's rambunctious. Zoof, I've got some friends that you need to speak with. Come down here, please, son." And
I'm
you
gonna
hear
lean over to Travin and ask, why are their names sound effects?
and you hear from the second floor. "I don't think so, Dad."
Oh,
Guys, I
all right.
got
Let's
this.
go up.
Stand back. Just hold on. Hold on. I got this. Is he not coming down?
Click. Well, the wife says, "God damn it, Zoof, get your ass down here now!" and you hear some ruffling and tuffling, and you hear an Aarakocra sliding down the ladder, and then Zoof slides down and lands on the ground, and he slides on the side. And he's wearing a backward hat, and he turns around, and he has some like handmade sunglasses that he's made, and he reaches by the ladder and he picks up this board that has 2 ropes on it to stick his feet in, and he's like, "You guys don't know what you're talking about, bro."
I'm gonna walk up to him. Does that hit him?
You want to hit this child?
Does that hit him?
It's gonna hit a kid.
Okay. I'm doing 0 damage. I'm doing 0 damage. I'm slapping his glasses off of him, and then he needs to make a wisdom save throw.
Oh God.
Hold on a second. So you're
Nobody else in here is affected. I choose who I want.
Okay, so you smack him, and I don't have any stats for Zoof, the child Aarakocra. So I'll just roll with Aarakocra. So then he needs to make a wisdom. So I'll just subtract some from. So he got a 6.
That's a fail. I'm going to look him dead through his soul, and I'm going to tell him, you listen to your parents. You do not want to go down the path that my brother did, Arnando, that is stuck on my goddamn belt right now. You do not want to be this. I have to save this motherfucker. So you need to behave, be good with your family, and do what they say. And I'm just going to walk the fuck out.
And Pleek walks over to Zoof and she's like, "I'm so sorry. I didn't know he was gonna hit you. I'm so sorry, son. I'm so sorry. Mommy loves you. Mommy loves you."
Hey,
He's just bawling in the
intimidation
corner.
on mommy.
I'm going to give the dad. I'm going to give the dad 2 gold pieces and say, "Have a good day."
Yeah, Yaf holds his hands up and he's like, "You guys need to get the hell out of here. I don't want your money. Get."
All right, I'll keep it.
You hit my son. Get out of here. And he pushes you out the door.
Well, quit
Bye.
coddling him, and then this won't happen. We fixed the issue.
As I'm walking out the door,
I love that Nate brought his camera online just to
don't treat your kid like a little bitch, and he wouldn't be a little bastard.
Get out.
Oh my God.
Dude, everybody who went in there is the most terrible people in our group.
I'm an evil, out of character. I am an evil paladin. What do you expect?
I expected
Might
a little
makes
bit better
right.
than that.
Might makes right. The strongest are meant to rule. What did you expect? Nothing good was gonna come of this.
Bye, Nate.
I just wanted you to see my face.
When I created,
I'm so happy.
When I created cool skater kid Zoof, I didn't expect him to get hit. I thought
I'm sorry.
I thought he was gonna fly away on his cool like skateboard and like.
Well,
he's
if-
trying.
If you want, we can retcon the hit.
No,
Oh,
I
no,
don't think
too late.
so. No.
I like the idea of this cool skateboarding Aarakocra grinding the whole stairwell down, being like, "Later, nerds."
Yeah.
It's too late. You've destroyed his will.
Hey, you're the one that was so upset that we went in there that I was trying to end it as quickly as we went in.
I would have rather you have had a long night's encounter than what you just did to this poor child.
So, Nate,
You
I
know
think
what?
It's your fault.
There's the
I don't know
kick.
that I could have helped if I was in there, to be honest. I don't know that I could help.
I kind of premeditated went in there with that exact thought.
As I leave, I just want to tell him, you'll thank us later.
I was just gonna roll in there with some intimidation checks and a drawn axe.
Nope.
I assume Gruthog has no idea actually what happened, right? Just
You guys are
Nathan.
terrible. I was actually gonna
Yeah.
go in there and try and talk to the kid and offer him my spider thing and tell him if he could fix it, then he would be the coolest guy here because he not only could he fly, but he could also spider climb. I wasn't coming in to whoop the dude's ass.
You could still try if you want, but I don't think it's gonna go well.
Look,
You
we
are
were
a
just- we
more
were just kicked
virtuous
out.
You are a more virtuous individual than the rest of us.
look.
every-
I'm
everybody-
sorry. I'm sorry you guys sent the fucking evil paladin in and you let him talk.
Listen, we are here to
You-
earn the Aarakocra's favor. We're here to earn their favor so they'll teach us how to fly, which we
And
already
you know what?
know requires them to give up their own ability to fly. That's a big thing, okay? So now we're going to be like, hey, we just traumatized some kid in your village and ruined this person's like life. You mind
you
if
know what?
lose your wings for a few weeks?
You know,
And you know
may-
what?
Maybe.
Hey, you know what? We're gonna go up to the the cathedral up here, and they're gonna be like, "Yeah, that little piece of shit keeps grinding our fucking rails up here. Thank you. I'll give you my wings."
Maybe.
They're like, we've been trying to get laws to ban skateboards all around this town.
Maybe we just took care of a delinquent little bastard that's been tearing up
We
the town.
did.
Or maybe we just
All over the place.
like
Oh.
totally changed who was gonna be Launchpad
Maybe.
McDuck, McQuack. Like we just diverted
This
his
kid's gonna be the
entire.
big bad end guy, guarantee it.
Yeah. He was gonna be Darkwing Duck's sidekick, and now he's not.
Him and his mother are currently making deals with some sort of demon to gain power to come back and destroy you.
I mean, kind of like those orphaned Cyclops children from way early in the campaign.
Yes, exactly.
Hey.
Forgot we murdered an orc.
Well, there's more houses if you want to go and disturb the.
Oh, please don't.
Oh,
I'm
no,
just
I
gonna-
think
I'm
we're
just gonna
good.
go next door and kick the door in. Fuck it.
Nope.
I'm gonna
Zygon's just
keep-
gonna jump off.
Yeah, I'm gonna keep walking.
I'm kidding. I'm not gonna go next door and kick the door in.
I'm jumping off. Bye.
You're gonna kill yourself?
Why are you leaving?
Maybe.
I got a
Do
lizard.
you have to go?
No.
Okay.
Yeah.
Why are you leaving? Do you have to go?
Well, I thought maybe you guys were leaving.
No, I'm
So
I'm good.
are you guys just gonna kind of continue your way up to the monastery?
I guess. I mean, since nobody wants me to kick any doors, then yeah, I'm gonna.
It was a 0 damage goddamn slap. How hard could it have been?
Okay, if we're gonna be, if you want me to pull out my rules lawyer hat, if you hit somebody, you do damage. Okay, your flavor text slap is basically you holding your hand up to their face and then slapping their hand.
Well, maybe that's what I did. You don't know.
You as you guys start to walk through this town, you get past the lower and head towards the second level. This is a little more hustle and bustle. You see some people outside sweeping, and they kind of look at you with some strange eyes, but they seem pretty peaceful. You see some kids kind of flying around playing. It seems like there's probably at least over 50 Aarakocra kind of hanging out in this area, flying around. Seems like a pretty well-populated town. And they're all kind of waving at you, you know, kind of saying, "Hey, welcome to Kir Sabal. How the hell did you get up here?"
Hey, Dragon, I think
by
it'd
the
be
way-
really cool if you popped your wings right now.
By the way, Nick, I don't know if you saw, but Kagak and Grusog have decided to tie a rope to each other, so that way if one of us falls, we can catch the other one.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, because deadly heights.
So, so you guys, let me know if you want to make any stops. This is the next area you need to go to the next level.
I say we visit the monastery first, and then we look for shops.
I'm
Maybe
sorry.
buy
Did you say
more.
look for shots? Because I think Vegas had enough.
shops with a P.
A papa.
Hit him with that hard P.
Poker face.
You're looking for fops with a P, like with a P, P-O-P, P-H-O-P.
P.O.P. Hold
you
it
said
down.
shops with a P.
I go towards the monastery.
Yeah. Let's do this here. We don't need this guy anymore. These,
Wait, were
okay.
you preparing for some sort of attack?
No.
That was the
was that?
most non-convincing no I've ever heard.
let me share this other handout with you. Now that you guys are in Kir Sabal and you can see the whole thing, I'm sharing Kir Sabal handout 2
It's
that
the
shows
kid grinding.
the full town layout. Yep. So you guys walk up to this area up here. You walk past some of the Aarakocra that are like sweeping and cleaning and kind of repairing some on the structures, and you see there's an Aarakocra standing here with a spear in his hand, and you guys approach him, and he kind of looks over at you guys, and he says, "What do you want in the cleansing chamber?"
Well,
What?
it's been a long time since I've taken a good shower, and I definitely could use a good cleanse.
Where are you guys headed to?
Do you guys offer colonics?
No colonics. This is rinsing area before monastery.
Pilates?
If you go to monastery, you must cleanse yourself.
We would
We
like
are
to visit
headed
the
to the
monastery.
monastery.
Okay. Cleanse yourself, but make sure you don't use any of the salt, powdered chalk, or gold dust. That's reserved for Arakakra only. We use that to adorn feathers for monastery. And he unlocks the door and opens it, and he says, my name, by the way, is Rear, and make sure you wash your rear before you go to the monastery. That's my little joke.
All right, ass. We'll do that.
That's a good joke. Thanks,
Thank-
Rear.
Okay, backside, we got this.
I use it a lot.
So this
but-
is the cleansing area right here?
No.
We're over here.
Oh, we're over here. Oh, okay. Okay.
This is this was the residential area. This is okay.
All right, well, I
You
go
have
in and
no
I cleanse
idea,
myself,
Brandon.
not using any
So
of the
much
items that he described.
Dirty deeds have happened.
Quick answer, by the way, to the person.
Cut out.
Nope.
Okay.
Okay, so you guys enter the first level. There is a cleaning pot on the right here. You guys want to wash up?
Washing up?
You guys want to wash up?
I want
I
to
want
wash
to
up.
wash my booty hole.
Can you guys see that, by the way, bottom left?
Yes.
Yeah.
What is in the
The
bottom
demon
left?
Oh.
compass.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Next to
yeah.
the demon compass.
Who cannot see bottom left?
Bottom left, we're basically in a giant man shower room.
Oh.
Oh, there it is.
Okay, I
Right
see
there.
it.
Had to zoom out.
Why do I have to be next to Travin?
All right, so you guys spend some time, you're kind of washing up, kind of cleansing your bodies. You head up to the second level, which is
Oh, we're
I'm gonna.
right above it.
I'm taking. Where's the gold? Is the gold in this room?
The gold dust and all that fun stuff is. They're kind of lined on this, and then there's a large bowl with gold dust over here on the star, where you can kind of powder yourself with gold dust.
I'm just gonna take my spider stone out of my pocket and powder it in gold and put it back in my pocket.
The
Not
gold
knowing
falls,
anything about arcane.
the gold falls off of it when you pull it out of the dust. There's no adhesive or anything, so it kind of rolls off of it.
You gotta get it wet first, man.
What a waste! I'm gonna put the stone back in my pocket and walk away.
So, I have to ask, in part of the cleansing, do I lose my ashen painting?
Well, if you wash your skin,
Are you saying you haven't cleaned yourself at all and you've been covered in ashes the entire time?
I mean, I'm
Yes.
a dwarf, but
Didn't you jump in that river at one point?
not after. Oh, I guess I would have splattered some off. I guess I'm clean now.
You have some extra in your bag of devouring. I mean,
I'm not reaching my hand.
risk
In
it.
I'm not reaching my hand in the bag. Although, if I reach my hand in the bag, can I replace the stump with my hand axe? No, I'm not gonna do it.
all right. So you guys want to head to the monastery?
Yeah.
So outside of this room, you see a wooden walkway that leads out. You are now about 570 feet off the ground, and you are taken to this monastery. The maps are kind of small here, so bear with. So you are in front of the monastery.
Brandon, that ain't right.
There we go. And there's a door right in front of you,
Knock on it?
unless you can't. Oh, it's open. You can just walk in.
Walk right
I
in.
stepped in.
Oh, you just stepped on top of Kalichi.
Oh,
Guys, Kalichi's sitting at a table when you walk in with another Arakakra, and you see a third Arakakra leaning against the wall, kind of twirling a dagger around. Chest. And Kalichi's like, you guys made it to the monastery. I'm so happy.
Just the
Yeah, we came straight here. No other steps.
Did you guys cleanse yourselves? You guys cleansed yourselves.
We did. We even cleansed our rear. And I wink.
Oh, his joke. That's a good one.
I appreciate it.
Rear is such a sweet guy.
I cleansed myself of all of my wrongdoings in the last so many hours.
You literally have one hanging at your hip.
That's one hell of a cleanse.
I got deep in there.
You guys go find. I would say go find Claral. Claral should be able to take you to Ashara. He should be in the next room.
Where do we find
Queen? We need to find Queen.
Should be in the next room.
Oh, okay. All right. This door here, and I point to that one.
That's the one.
Okay, thanks.
Appreciate it. They go back to eating. And when you guys step into this room, you see a large with on the floor. There is a large maze on the ground with a balcony that overlooks Kir Sabal and down the mountain. And on this balcony, you see two Aarakocra, one fully grown, kind of older, with large beads around his neck, one that looks a bit younger.
Quirrell, I assume?
He turns around and he says, "Oh, we have some guests. Kalichi told me about you guys. 1 second." And he turns to the smaller Aarakocra next to him and he says, "Sir, go to your house, collect those small golden trinkets that you left out, and bring them back here. We're going to need them later." And he's like, "Oh, you got it, Claral." And he takes off from the balcony and flies down.
Is that guy's name Blur?
Blur?
Sirr.
Oh, okay. I look like it.
And then Claral steps over and looks at you guys and he says, "What? So you were the ones that saved Nafir.
Yeah, we keep hearing that.
You are also the ones that wish to fly.
If it is possible, yes.
Ashara would be the one that can perform the dance of the seven winds for you to grant you this. Just tell me, is your cause noble? What do you fight for?"
You know of the death curse?
"I do."
We seek to stop it.
"So your destination is..."
The city of Omu.
I think we can come to some sort of arrangement on this. Should be no problem at all. Would you like to follow me?
Yes. I assume that's rhetorical.
Well, if you don't want to, I'm not gonna force
Brendan,
you.
get out of here.
I follow him.
Okay. He starts to walk up the stairs here. And there's actually 2 flights of stairs that go up, so it actually goes up a second level.
I was in there with you guys, just so you know.
What? It's like he went the opposite way, the way the stairs go. That freaks me out.
Fall down back to the first level.
It's Inception.
And you guys start walking up these steps. And once you get to the top of the steps, you look down the hallway, and you see an old-looking Aarakocra kind of bent over, his shoulders arched, and he's just sweeping. He's wearing he's wearing like gray robes, and you hear sorry for his name, Claral. He says, "Dooley, how's it going?" And he says, it's pretty good." And Claral starts walking that direction, but he stops and he says, when you're done talking to Ashara, you should head back into this room behind me. Cruz is in there. He's one of the heads of the monastery. He's the only person in the place here I know of that might be able to craft things for you. It's possible he knows how to make magic items. He's very tricky with artifice. Artificy.
Is the I have to guess. Is the gentleman in front of us? Is his name Sweeps?
Dooley.
Dooley.
Dooley, step out of the way, please. We're going to see
Sweeps?
No.
Which
just
room
Dooley.
did he point to?
This one.
Oh, there's
This is
a
where we
door
want
over
to
here.
go. Yeah,
there's
and
the
this is
door
where
over
I made
there,
a
and
thing
the
to
door
go
over here.
to later.
So this is where we're going. This is where he said we should go later.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Okay, so let me grab your.
I mean,
We're
that's
moving.
good. That's good to know that we're not being taken to our deaths. Not going to push us off. He wouldn't offer to, hey, come back here later and check this out.
Oh God, we're falling.
There we go. Sorry, there's so much going on here.
Thanks for double liking, Brendan.
Oh, we've already learned how to fly. Look at that.
Yeah. So you guys walk
can
your way
fly,
out of
he
the
can fly.
monastery.
Sing.
You walk past another residential-looking house, and you walk straight up to. If you look at your handout, it's the building on the very top. And he walks into the room, and he says, "Ying Matona, it's Claral." And then this female Arakok returns, and she says, "Mind the floor. Have fallen out. I'm trying to repair them."
Do you need a hand with that?
Maybe. What do you seek here? And Claral's like, "Hey, can you go get Ashara for us? These guys want to ask her about the Dance of the Seven Ones." And she starts to respond and says, "Ying." She says, "Well, she's pretty busy." And as she's talking, the floor starts to mend itself and repair itself, and snap back into place. And she's like, "You saved me so much time."
You're
I'll
welcome.
tell you what. I'll go get Ashara. One moment. And Ying Matona disappears. And you hear some voices upstairs. You hear some talking, and eventually, down the stairs, comes a female Aarakocra that's old, and has a large kind of blue and purple robe, with long necklace on, and she has her hands in her sleeves when she walks in, and she looks over and she says, "Claral, that will be all." And he says, yes, ma'am." And he says, "Be respectful, guys." And he takes off.
Be
Come on
respectful.
in.
We're
Come
looking at
on in.
respectful. I should probably keep my mouth shut.
Coming in.
Praise Obtao, come in.
Hello, Ashara.
You are the ones that saved Nafir.
We are.
What can I do for you?
Teach us how to fly.
This is not a skill I can teach, but it is.
We
Go on.
we were told that we could be granted the power of flight here. We saved one of
can.
your members at a nearby tower. He was captured by Terrafolk, and he was the one that suggested we come here.
And what is your end goal? One more time. What will you do with this power once you've been given it?
We seek to access the city of Omu so we can find Raz Nasi and put a stop to him, and hopefully learn more about how to put an end to the death curse that plagues this land.
A noble cause, but do you have the heart for it?
I mean,
Well,
I can.
Tell me,
Never mind.
what makes you worthy? What do you feel makes you worthy for this task?
I got nothing, guys.
I don't either. Literally
Tell
murder
me what's in your
hobos.
heart. What do you fight for?
Our strength alone has carried us this far. What we have to offer is our strength and our will to get the job done and see that all plagues on this land are set to rest.
You need not offer me anything. I simply seek to ascertain what drives you. I'd like to understand. First of all, what are your names? My name is Ashara.
Well, Ashara, I am Ryan Carl, and what drives me is to be challenged, to rise above those who think they are stronger and better than I, and show that I can overcome all odds.
Okay.
I'm
And-
Zygon.
Hello, Zygon.
What I drive for is redemption.
This is something that many Arakocra seek, and I can understand. What about you, Dwarf?
My name is Grustag.
Roostok Ironborn. And originally I was hired to come here and see about putting an end to the curse by those of the harpers.
Yes.
But I mean, truly, from a personal standpoint, I don't like to see people suffer. There are many who are suffering from this.
It's
If I can do
true.
what I can to put an end to it. I see
There
it as
are.
a duty.
This is something that I can respect. What about you, tall man?
Which one?
Vega.
Fancy man.
Yes. My name is Vega. From the mountains, very, very far from here. And my people believe in justice and doing things the right way, and I was unfortunately forsaken by simple-minded folk, but saved by a crazy old woman. And the one promise I made to her was that I would help her bring an end to this curse, and the curse that has afflicted her. And for that, she will grant me my freedom.
And you, Fearbolg?
My parents live in Meadow Home and in the Chilton
goodness.
Forest. At what?
Oh, nothing. Go on.
And I wish to protect them from this sickness. Let's back it up here. Why'd you say, "Oh goodness"?
There's been increased activity in the jungle. As a few weeks ago, there was a couple of villages that were raided. Our scouts reported it back to us. Meadow Home was one of them.
Emily is dead.
No.
I cannot say if there were survivors. The village was empty when my scout reviewed the scene, but there's possibly survivors that escaped into the... Please don't be...
Well, this is...
Half-orc, are you there?
Yeah.
You're outside.
Oh. Yes.
What
You're behind.
what drives you? And what is your name?
Behind the wall.
I'm Kagak. And really all I want out of life is freedom. Since the age of 18, I've been told I have a purpose, and I've been training towards that purpose, or destiny as some would call it.
Did
And
you say... I'm sorry to cut you off. Did you say Kagak?
Yes.
It's Kagak? The Kagak?
Oh God, no.
Looks
I...
Kagak just starts looking really confused.
You haven't aged a day. It's been 20 years since I saw you.
You're gonna have to refresh my memory. I've been trapped in stone for a year.
A year? My boy, what happened to you when you left this?
He's been
I
here.
was
Just kind
younger.
of staring like, I don't know what you're talking about. I'm not from here.
You brought one of the descendants of the queen to Kir Sabal for protection. You helped her.
Yeah, come on, future seer, what you got?
What happened?
Who and the what now?
This was 20 years ago. How did you get here? Where did you? You didn't even age.
I think you've been in that stone a little longer than a year.
Kagak's just kind of looking really confused right now, like,
You poor boy. You've lost your memory.
What do you mean? How old is Kagak? Hold on. I'm 35. I was trained from the age of 18 by the Undying Gods.
You were 35.
Towards...
You
What?
should be 55 now. But you haven't aged a day. How did you do it?
But I was trapped in a stone for a year.
Turns out that a chance encounter with a beholder is a little more than a year, but sounds like it's been 20.
We'll have to possibly unpack this later. I'd like to speak with you alone sometime if that's possible, but tell me, I don't mean to single you out. Tell me, everybody, what can I do to help you on your mission? And may I ask something in return?
mean, we are open for offering what help we can. Obviously, I know what we're asking, which is to be granted the power of flight is a great deal for you, for the
Yes.
Aircocker people.
I will help you on one condition.
Name it.
Thanks to Kagak, we have the descendants of the original Queen of Omu living in Kir Sabal. We hope to put them on the throne again. Omu is taken back, but we don't have the forces to do so. They send their gargoyles to face us. Sometimes they kill some of us, and sometimes we kill some of them. But the point I'm trying to make is this: Princess Waxanare deserves to be queen. Will you give me your word that after you've defeated this curse in Omu and taken the city back, that she could be crowned once again?
Sure.
And
You
if
got it.
If they're
Yes.
rightful, yeah.
We
Fuck
shall
that.
meet.
Yes.
I will introduce you to Princess Waxanare and her brother shortly, but let's talk about the Dance of the Seven Winds. This is a ritual I can perform that will grant you celestial wings to allow you to fly for 8 days.
Wait,
Do you think
her brother's name is Shortly?
her brother's name is not Shortly, my. It's Prince Na.
Okay, I was confused.
He
What
will
was
be
the
here
princess's name?
shortly.
Princess Waxanare.
Ooh.
Good luck spelling that.
Moxanare.
It looks like somebody fucking barfed letters into a bowl.
I'm gonna spell it the way I want to spell it.
But he just said, "We'll introduce you to Princess Moxanari and her brother shortly." I'm like, "Oh, that's a weird name for a brother."
And,
That's my take on the name.
I'm sorry, did you say Squawksanare? I can't help it, I'm sorry.
I'll let you guys try to figure it out. So Ashara puts her hands in her sleeves again and begins to pace around the room. And she stops looking at you guys. To perform this ritual, I have most everything I need, but there are certain ingredients that I am missing. I can procure all but one. And she continues to walk across the room, and she says, "It might be a dangerous adventure for you to retrieve the one item I need to cast this ritual." She continues to pace, and she says, "It will be a dangerous trip down to the dangerous jungle. The Garden of Nangalore is going to be the destination." And she keeps walking, and she says, "You'll have to deal with a terrible Medusa that lives there. Zalcor, one of the great-grandparents of Princess Moxanare." Don't interrupt me. Excuse me. Excuse me. Don't interrupt me. Excuse me.
Do you see the wings?
Excuse me, sir.
Do you see the feathers?
Let me finish.
She's dead.
You will have to defeat. You will have to defeat Zalcor and steal her black orchid.
Oh
I
my
need the
god!
black orchid to finish the ritual.
I really don't want to go back. Damn it!
It will be a dangerous journey. You could be turned to stone. Kagak, you need to be extra careful. She keeps pacing the room, not looking at you guys. And she says, "We'll try to perform the ritual as early as possible. At your return."
Is the orchid necessary?
It's absolutely essential.
Well, we can.
Hey, out of character,
be
you just threw
alive.
it down. You didn't destroy it, right?
He
He's
stepped on it.
No, I
He
just threw it
smashed
down,
on
but
the
the pot shattered.
Yeah.
It's
I
still
mean,
there.
It's laying there, maybe.
And
Does the
technically,
orchid
where
have
I
to
threw
be
it
alive?
down, I threw it down on the edge. It could have fallen off into the Garden of Berries and
Replanted itself.
Oh, never mind. I want to go back. I want to get more of those berries.
Just fucking fix myself real.
Does
No
the
problem.
orchid need to be living?
It needs to be not dry. I need it to be. I mean, a freshly picked one would be okay, but I'd need it quickly.
Where else can we get this orchid?
Why do you ask?
There's a
Nangalore
good
will
chance
be
it might be dead.
Nangalore will be a
just say-
dangerous adventure with very difficult foes. The Medusa will be very dangerous.
Let's just say we already found.
Hypothetically,
Zalcor?
say she's dead.
If she was dead, it would be devastating for the gardens of Nangor.
Well,
You just said we had to kill her, though.
You did.
she just said that it would
Yes.
be dangerous to fight.
Ah.
I suppose had we not touched the urn, we could have made this peaceful.
You
That's
could
always
have.
got to come back to me.
You could
Well,
You see, our lovely mohawked man here.
Hey,
I
You know
am
what? That's for
No.
another story. So we'll
Not
go
a
get
man.
this flower.
Not a man. Not a man.
This
Dwarf.
man child.
I
Is
will
there
take
anyone
you.
here who can fly besides Traven? Because sending him is a bad idea.
why do you say that?
Because I know what you're gonna
Traven.
do. You're gonna go and you're gonna eat berries. You're gonna be stuck there for days.
have.
What if I turn Ryan Carl back into a vulture?
It lasts an hour.
Yeah,
This is a long flight.
That's fine. That'll get us halfway, and then I can.
Halfway. You're making some big assumptions.
I know. Damn it!
We are
Is
fucked.
there anywhere else we can get this orchid?
Please don't make us go back.
Let's just go back. Let's go see if it's still there. Fuck it.
Look, we killed her. Like, we don't know where the flower's at. Like, we didn't know what the hell it was when we were on our way here.
This is a very precarious situation. That
Yeah, it kind of got away from us a little bit. She attacked us because we touched the urn,
touch
apparently.
the urn,
and
yeah, touch the urn. She doesn't like
one
that.
person touched the urn. Okay?
One person, and I'm glaring at him right now.
Like we all are. We're all just looking at this. We're all just like, you son of a bitch.
You know those old Disney cartoons Disney cartoons where Mickey Mouse is just kind of rocking back and forth on his feet? Ryan
Yep.
Carlos is sitting there with his hands crossed, rocking back and forth.
Twiddling his thumbs.
So your problem of her is no longer a problem unless you're worried about the garden going to waste. Then that's kind of a problem in its own self. But the flower may or may not be there. Our ingenious barbarian with his ultimate wisdom threw it down on the ground because he thought he was being controlled by it.
You should probably go acquire that flower.
What's up, Brian?
Can you give me your wings? I'll be there and back.
Can't do it.
Can somebody give me the wings, and I will give you the flower.
Can one of you carry us?
Yes. Can one of you carry?
You want one of my scouts to carry you to Nangor?
Yes. The lady's dead. We can grab the flower really quick, get back, do your ritual, and be on our merry way.
It's
Bob's your uncle.
possible.
If one
While
of
you guys are
carry me, I'll go.
while you guys are talking, you hear like a loud wind sound, and then you feel like an earthquake almost. And it feels like
There's
it's
no
like
red
right
ball
outside
here,
the
Brian.
window.
No red
And
ball.
Ashara is like, "Excuse me, I have a meeting. Please stay inside. I'll be right back."
It's the whole town coming after us for attacking the skateboard kid.
And she steps out onto the balcony, and you kind of lose sight of her as she's out of the balcony, and you hear her talking, and there's a very loud, kind of deep voice that she's talking to, and she says, "Yes, sir has gone to get them."
Nick, what do I roll to see if I recognize the deep voice?
Perception.
I want to do the same because I'm wondering if it's the dragon.
Yes. Well, Zygon's not sure, but Groostog, he's heard that voice
Yikes.
from that black dragon
Oh.
before.
I knew it.
This is all unfolding so badly.
I am not the only one who fucked up. I am not the only one who fucked up.
Hey guys, don't go outside.
It's
You
not,
hear her
Brian.
continue
It is
talking,
not.
and she says, "Thank you
I
for
hear it's the
defending us."
dragon. I'm actually gonna go a little
Against
further to the left, so
the
I'm not visible.
gargoyles.
Oh, okay, so you're not visible. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh
I
my
realize that
God.
I'm not ready for that. So I'm like, yeah, no.
Now would be a
Thank you
real
so
good time
much.
for those berries.
Yes, there are some new people here in the town.
No,
I'm
there's not.
vigorously shaking my head.
You want to meet them?
No.
You
I'm
can
whispering, Ashara, no, Ashara, no.
Fuck it. I'll go.
No!
She looks over.
I grab Zygon. I'm like, no, don't you dare.
She
We
looks
will
over her
get this.
shoulder and kind of sees you going like,
No.
Yeah.
and she turns back around and she
Like
says,
this. I'm like,
well, and you hear the voice like bellow out like, "I'll be back later for the offerings." And Ashara says, "Very well, Venom. Show up later. I'll give you the little trinkets that we found, and in return, you can continue to help us with the gargoyle problem. We
Did you
appreciate
just say his name's Venom?
Yeah.
With an I."
Okay.
And you hear like a woof, and like rocks start to kick down the side of the mountain, and the dragon flies off, and Ashara walks back in, and she says, "Sorry about that. That was my 2:00."
Oh God! Please tell me you have a really good relationship with him.
No, me and Venom go way back. He
Is there
protects
a way
Kir
that
Sabal from gargoyles nowadays.
is there a way that you can apologize to it for people?
Well, he's a him, first of all. Don't be so
Him?
reductive.
Can you apologize to him for people and he will believe you?
What? Why would I need to apologize? Do you know him?
We kind of had a run-in with him.
So now it's Ryan Carl's turn to stare at someone. He's going
He's talking so deep in his own hand. He's just like, oh my god.
Well, to be fair,
So the way she walks back in, I'm behind her. I'm just gonna reach out and tap her on the shoulder, and basically say, "This is my fault. I have slayed dragons in a past life, and when we stumbled upon him, I didn't have to see him. I could recognize his voice. He came up to you. I slaughtered half of his goblin army. with a
Oh
swift
goodness!
Oh goodness!
Don't like that.
Nope. We immediately
may...
felt bad after he almost killed us. He hates
to be
us.
fair, when you see a black dragon with a goblin army, you don't think, hey, that's a good guy.
Did
Don't judge a book by its cover.
Did you ask him?
Listen here, soothsayer. You didn't try to talk us out of it.
I did try to say not to do it. I did.
Not you. I'm talking about Kagak.
Kagak did.
We
I
also
don't
didn't
remember
try and
this.
talk to him because the goblins have been hunting us for a while now. So we just
That's
assumed.
also true.
we may have hurt him a little bit.
Well,
He hurt us a lot more.
In our defense, he did almost kill us.
He took.
He knocked my ass down 3
Yeah.
times.
Yeah, he took a breath weapon and kind of knocked me
I heard
down.
you mention trinkets. Is there any way we can add to that offering in
got a
hopes that he
rock.
would? No, I'm looking at the items we have in the group. We have 6 onyx gemstones, 200 gold pieces, 4 gems. Like,
well,
items per group. We have 200 gold pieces, 4 gems worth 50 each, 6 onyx gemstones, 10 adamantium ingots.
We actually have more than 200 gold pieces.
Yeah, we have 200 gold, 50 silver, 2,000 copper pieces, 730 silver
That's
pieces,
200,
4 gems,
that's
50
200
gold
as
each.
the group. I'm not talking about what we all have in our own pockets because I have.
Oh no, that's
129
that's in item for the groups. Currency:
Yeah,
200
it's
gold, 50
split
silver,
up.
2,000 copper pieces, 730 silver pieces, 4 gems, and 50 gold. Like that's
No,
all.
but, like right, but the currency that's in the group was the shared group. Then we won money off the dino races. Like I'm carrying 150 of my own, 149 technically of my own from the dino race bets.
That's true.
Because there's 50 GP importantly on Zaru, apparently. Whatever that means.
That's for
I have
something we
no
can
idea.
sell there. It says worth 50 GP. It's an iron token with the symbol of Triceratops.
It's the second line above it. Makes sense.
Ashara
I have
says,
mine fully expanded, so it's on one line.
All right, Ashara.
Ashara says, if you have offerings to give him, I could possibly set up a meeting that would be some sort of amicable agreement that no one would attack either party.
I like
we
this. We
Yeah,
can
if
work
we
with
could
this.
somehow smooth that over, that'd be great.
Venom is a great ally to these people.
What? I'd like him as an ally.
He could have taken us back to the fucking garden.
I have a feeling him and I will be really good friends.
I tell you what, go. What? So what's? Go to
I-
the monastery.
2 of us just need a taxi service.
Go to the monastery, speak to Cruz, and see if he can assign some sort of scout to you to take you to Nangalore. Chances
I'm
are,
already out
though,
the
they'll
door.
just want to drive with you because you'll slow them down by carrying them, but Cruz will know what to do. I need to go speak to Princess Moxanare and give her.
Can you-
Kagak, it's great to see you. We'll talk later, okay? And she walks over and touches you. And Kagak, when she touches your shoulder, you have this like you don't remember anything, but you just have a feeling of familiarity. This isn't you feel like it's not a stranger touch. You don't remember anything, but you don't feel like this is a stranger touching.
It's not stranger danger.
I want to ask
We
if she can.
must have a lot of talking to do. I need to be alone for a bit.
Just head to the monastery. There's plenty of open beds for you to sleep in.
I just want to ask her to leave out some parts that we may have done when she briefs the princess.
I'm sorry. What would you like?
Can
You
you,
want
just
me-
leave out some parts about, attacking the dragon and, other things?
When I address the princess, it will just be to inform her that there's actually a chance that she'll be crowned queen again.
I like it. Do it. That works for me.
Oh, we can do that. That's good. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. She
Why?
heads back upstairs.
So are
Is
we
that-
all in the room now?
Is that the cathedral over where fucking Travin's at? He kind of moved himself. Cheater.
Yeah. So you guys are back over here. You would actually be up because you were up on the second floor. So you would actually come in, right here.
Oh.
And you guys step back out into that hall, just sweeping away.
Going down.
Hey, sweets, how you
Hello,
doing?
sweeps.
Dude, my name is Dooley.
I love that we
Cruz is
both called him
in-
sweeps.
Cruz is in this room right here. If you wanted to talk to Cruz,
Yeah, I'm gonna
Yeah, I
I'm gonna
wanted to
knock
ask
on
you
this
about
door.
that,
I'm gonna
yeah.
I'm gonna
you gonna knock and then just walk in.
yeah.
Yep.
I mean it's courtesy. Hey, coming in.
Hey, this is my office. You just busted into. What's the point of
Travin ran to
knocking?
the corner, so
Hey,
Well,
I have
that's
an item
normal.
in which should be magical, and some idiot ruined it. I'm gonna pull
What?
out my stone.
What do you boys want?
Is there any way you could bring the power back to my stone?
I suppose I'm gonna walk in since they did.
Probably best.
I don't, what's going
Sorry.
on here?
Sorry for the intrusion. We were,
Who are all of you people in my office?
well, hold on. We told the we spoke to Quilichi and he mentioned that
Kamichimaka.
you might be handy with artificing and the creation of
I-
magical items.
I'm quite handy with artificing. What's
Well,
this
Queefy-
rock have to do
Queefy
with
said we
artificing?
should come to you.
I'm the most artifice of artificing that is an artificed.
This rock should be artificist.
He
Used to
takes
glow.
Boy.
he takes it from you and he throws it in the air and catches it and he says, "Where'd you get it?"
Hardened.
He got it from a chupacabra.
Chupacabra. I'm gonna assume you.
Got it from a chupa thingy.
I'm gonna assume you mean chewinga.
Yes.
Yes.
He throws it in the air and catches it, and he says, "What happened to it?"
This dingbat, and I pointed at the one in the corner, dispelled it.
It's dead, and he throws it back to you. He dispelled the blessing they gave you. It was a charm. It's gone.
I am gonna stare at him very blankly and super pissed off. We need that flower. I'm going back to the gardens. And I'm just gonna walk out.
Does a 25 hit? Does a 25 hit you?
No.
You do piercing damage with your smacks.
It's a chop. Whatcha?
What is this garbage you've got going here? A D6 plus strength.
I literally scrolled up and found my javelin.
Oh, that was great.
You know, Traven, I'm not sure who fucked up more, man, me or you.
Oh, we're both on everyone's shit list. It's okay.
Diagon's continuing down the
Is
stairs.
that all you guys needed from me?
We
Is
wanted
this
to scout.
Is this
to...
the guy we need to talk to him?
Yeah.
Oh shit! Then I'm still in here.
We
Well,
need
I'm
some way
gonna-
to get to the garden.
Quickly, preferably. Like if we can get a taxi, because running there is not going to work.
There's
Did
a
she tell
Medusa.
us to come talk to this guy for that?
Yeah.
There's a Medusa that lives in those gardens. I don't
Yep,
feel like
yep,
I don't want to
yep,
send one of my
she's-
scouts.
She doesn't.
She's
She
dead.
doesn't live anymore.
So you can send a scout.
Those giant birds, they don't like us.
Don't
you don't
worry
have to worry about
those.
them either.
Bird brains.
They left ever since we killed the Medusa.
Yep, pretty much. Somebody killed the Medusa.
So what do you need from us?
We need a trip over there to get something that we dropped on the ground, and the princess needs it.
The elder.
The elder needs it.
We just need somebody to carry at least one of us.
We just need a trip, real quick, in and out, no problems.
It's gonna.
If shit
two-day
turns
flight.
south, you can. If shit turns south, you can leave me.
That's a 2-day flight.
You gotta be fucking kidding me.
I will give you food. I'll pay you 100
I'm-
gold pieces.
I don't go out on the scouting missions anymore. I stay in the office and I make magic things. I'm an
Ooh.
Well, make
artificer
me a-
now.
What
Make
kind
me a
of
magic thing that
things?
flies.
Well, what do you got? What do you got? I can make something for you.
I want
I
to
got
give
a
him one
weapon.
of.
I got a mace. You want to make it a +2?
No, I can't do that. I'm more just craft brand new items.
Oh, I'll
So,
take a
if-
armor.
You need crafting regions. You need to supply to me if you want me to craft things for you.
We've got ingots.
I don't go mining and killing for my clients. They bring me the things and I make the item.
Hey, how strong
Good.
is adamantium?
Pretty.
Can you make me some claws?
Are you guys serious? Is this all just a joke to you?
No,
My
I'm being dead ass serious.
To some of us, maybe.
I could. That sounds like you just want me to like hammer out some claws?
Yeah, like kind of like
Take like
Like
one
a bird?
ingot.
Like bird claws, like I have, and he holds his hand out. Like these talons, these suckers.
kind of like
These
a
bad boys.
kind of like a Wolverine's claws.
Oh Jesus!
Not even trying at this point, are you?
No.
I was muted when I sighed. I
No, your talons will be just fine.
I'm sad I didn't see where that was going sooner.
You would want to talk to a blacksmith for that. I craft more magical things.
Such as, can you give me some examples?
I will give you this gem. Can you make it
Thanks.
with the fly on it?
You want me to give you a gem back that has some sort of fly encased in amber?
Yes. No. No, the fly spell.
Oh, you want me? I can't do
Ooh,
that.
you know what? You know what? Nope. Hang on. Let me think about this, and I'll get back to you. I actually have a legit thing because you can put magic into items, right? Like spells.
I can craft magic items. It depends on what you're asking.
Okay, hang on. I'll get back to you. Others,
Okay.
go.
Did you just tell us to go?
Whoever wants
Go
to try to get
downstairs. Go downstairs and talk to Kalichi and ask him if him and his crew would be willing to fly with you.
Okay, but what kind of things do you make?
Well, as an example, I've crafted a robe of scintillating colors for some.
We have those shells still, don't we?
You have flail snail shells?
Yes.
That's a tongue twister.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
think
we
we
do.
have like 2 or 3, right?
I could craft a robe of scintillating color out of one shell. But I'm missing some ingredients. You would need to get them for me.
You are okay. I'm gonna go talk to Kalichi.
I would just need one ingredient.
That's up
I'm
to
still
you,
here.
Ryan Carl.
What ingredient would you need?
It's a bit of a toughie. But
Okay.
rumor is there's a creature living near Nangalore, but off the river, kind of north a bit. It's don't freak out. It's a mind flare. I need its tentacle.
Don't freak out, he says.
If you get me his tentacle and bring me that shell, I can craft.
What? I'm sorry, I missed what you said we would be getting in return.
Robe of scintillating colors.
Robe of scintillating colors. That's what I can craft out of that thing.
What does that do?
It's just cool stuff. It flashes with a bright light.
Out of character. While you wear it, you can use one action to expend one charge to cause the garment to display a shifting pattern of dazzling hues until the end of your next turn. During this time, the robe sheds bright light in a 30-foot radius and dim light in an additional 30-foot radius. Creatures that can see you have disadvantage on attack rolls against you. In addition, any creature in the bright light that can see you when the robe's power is activated must succeed in a DC 15 Wisdom save or become stunned until the effect ends. It's the same exact effect that the flail snails have when they turn on their colors.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, pretty cool. I tell you what, if we come across a mind flayer and we get a tentacle, we'll let you know.
Okay.
Don't think we'll be hunting one anytime soon.
Yeah, I'm not.
Well,
I'm sorry, friend. I can't commit to this.
I believe there might be a cave or cavern system near Nangalore that has one, but don't worry your heads about it.
Windwalk.
Go talk to Kalichi. Ask him if he'll take you.
I'm gonna
All
go.
No,
right.
I want you to give me a gem with Windwalk on it.
I can't do that. I can't do
Alright.
that.
Fine, I'm out.
I have-
Thank you for your time.
You're welcome, my dwarf friend.
I will try to get that tentacle you need for that stuff.
It's not that hard. Just cut it off of its face.
I will. I'll do it for you.
You know, we could get 3 tentacles and make 3 robes.
Goodbye, Sir Birdman.
Goodbye, Dark Paladin.
What?
So you guys walk back into that room, and Kalichi's like, "God, did you talk to Ashara?
Yeah.
We did, yeah.
What? So what's the deal? Is she gonna do it?
Well, we unfortunately need to get a black orchid.
Yep.
That
And,
may or may not
Oh
be dead.
yeah.
We need some assistance getting to it.
Oh, we don't really go near Nangle or that Medusa. There's a Medusa
No,
that lives
she's
there.
dead. For the love of
Yeah.
God, she's dead.
Now-
Can you just fly us?
Zygon, listen, we're gonna have to retell this to everyone. That news doesn't travel like lightning fast.
I'm gonna
Kalichi,
write a note and tag it to my chest. The Medusa is dead.
Before coming here, we already visited those gardens.
Why didn't
And-
you get the flower while you were there?
Well, and unfortunately we didn't know what the flower was for,
Oh,
and we didn't think to bring it with us. And
Understandable.
unfortunately, the pot that it's growing out of has been smashed, and it's just laying on the ground.
if that's the case, we don't have time to fly you guys there. We would need
Well-
to go now.
Yeah,
Let's go then.
we need to go now.
I'll go.
I'll go.
You can go without us?
You'll slow me down too much. I need to go alone.
Okay.
I
well,
scout all the time. If you killed Zalcor, I shouldn't have any problems. I should be back within a day or two.
Zakor is dead. I can 100% confirm that.
Where is the flower?
Just south of the northeastern tower.
Yep.
On
It's
the
either
ground?
right up. It's
On the
either right on
where-
top of the stairs or it fell into the
Garden.
psychedelic bushes.
Okay, boys, I like you. You saved my friend, so I'm gonna help you out. I'm gonna go. Salark, will you come with me?
Hey,
And he nods, and he says, "We're gonna go right now."
while you're there, can you grab some of those berries as well, please?
Don't
Yep.
don't
You're,
do it.
Nope.
you're pushing
Nope.
it.
All right, all
You're
right, all
pushing
right,
it.
all right, all right, all right.
Don't listen to him.
And they take off to this other room, and they look back and they say, "Wait for us in Kir Sabal. We should be back within a day or two." And
Fly
they
safe.
thank you, and they fly
They
out.
are totally dead.
That better not be. We need that orchid.
What? I can't hear you over your food.
Popcorn Jimmy.
I
I said they better not be. We need that orchid.
Where are those
just
vials
jealous
of
'cause I don't
juice
have-
anyway?
It's the berry juice.
Yeah, we're
So we have to hang out in the city and hope to God that Venom doesn't come back and see us.
So
I
yeah,
want to be. I want to go wherever is not visible.
there's another Aarakocra in the room. His name is he stands up. He says, "My name is K Kark."
Gesundheit.
Thank you. If you're looking for a place to sleep, we have some extra beds in the monastery on the other side of the building.
Tell me,
To use
friend.
them.
I hate to interrupt.
No, go ahead. It's fine.
No, you don't.
This monastery and those beds, they're not easily visible from the outside, are they?
Oh, there's some windows.
But like, if you were a really big black dragon who's very angry at, say, two dwarfs, a firbolg, people of matching our description, would you be able to see them at all easily as the dragon?
Look, I get what you're saying. You're scared of the dragon. That's fine. Just hang a sheet up over the window and he won't see in the room.
Okay, that sounds fair.
That sounds perfect.
Good talk, friend.
I don't know why we didn't think of that. We're pretty dumb.
We're fucked.
I mean, that's what I was thinking when he asked. But
We're fucked.
Arnando needs his son, though.
Oh, yes. He definitely needs it.
Don't worry your eyes at Arnando.
Wasn't the
I watched
acquisition of Arnando after the Black Dragon?
No. No, it was before.
All right, so you guys are basically, you're spending your first day in Kir Sabal. You've sent some scouts off, to try to grab that black orchid that you guys left behind. I was paying real close attention. I was like, does he say he destroys it?
What would you have done if we did?
You guys would have been walking.
Oh my gosh.
There's no place other in the book that says there. Well, I probably could have added it in somewhere else. Maybe
A lair full of mind flayers.
I probably would have put it in the Mind Flayer colony. If you guys go there,
It grows rampant on the wall.
yeah, it's everywhere in there.
But only in the primary
Walk in, grab one, run.
only in the primary dwelling of the Mind Flayer.
So the bedrooms are over in this area over here. If you guys want, we can call it here. I think this is a good stopping point.
Yep, I'm already taking the bed.
Somebody else thought so too.
Yep.
Steven just dipped. Just fuck you guys.
You leave already?
Kagak's having a spiral.
Thanks for watching, guys. I'm going to end the stream here tonight since it sounds like we're about done. I appreciate y'all watching, and we will be back tomorrow with 7 days. Thanks. See ya.